Warning, the following contains material that may be too disturbing to some people. Descriptions of violence, mature situations, and adult themes. This is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Howdy, folks. Welcome to Force of Flesh, episode 121, I think. Something like that.
Something.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
How is everybody doing?
Yes.
It's been a little while. I'm sure we're all happy to be
all
here.
Suffering from memory loss.
We're all suffering from memory
I'd be
loss.
better if my character sheet would loud.
Some of us are suffering from sleep
We're having it do in another
deprivation.
tab.
Yeah. Your character sheet is still not loading. Oh no.
The whole thing isn't loading. I get construct of it, and then it says loading, determining scale sizes, loading, recoloring rule books. You're not the Sims. Stop trying to be cute, please.
Oh, no.
I don't want free earbuds.
Let me see if
There you go.
I guess I should open your character sheet in case I need
Please?
to do stuff for you.
Please,
let me see if I can open your character sheet. Oh geez.
it's
I don't remember where it's There's
Yeah, it's
so
working
many
for me.
different tabs.
It's working for me. I do have a billion tabs open though.
But why?
Well,
She's technically not an NPC anymore. Could you move her sheet down to the
oh
heaven
yeah, I
room?
guess I could do
Seriously?
that.
I
Right.
keep looking for her, and it takes me forever. It's like always the last one I check is the one that her sheet's in.
I mean, if you insist, I
Please.
should have done this a long time ago, I think. All right, give me a second.
Which
Give me a
one?
second.
It's the one that doesn't have a picture. The one that has a picture is the NPC sheet.
Riddle me this, Roll20. Why do you load?
That seems kind of backward.
Why do you load
Yeah.
on the tablet, but you don't load on my computer when I need you? How about that?
Tablet has a better processor.
Yes, but it should function the same way as the computer because they're running on the same terrible internet, or at
Yep.
least the internet is being terrible right now.
It's a little hitchy. It's getting a little hitchy for me too on Roll20. It's working great until we start a game.
That's
Oh,
usually what it
isn't that
does.
just so great?
Maybe it's mad because the amount of people accessing the game.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Uh,
All right,
maybe.
it's in the Heaven Arc folder now.
Thank you.
Heavy.
All right. Well, welcome everybody. We're a little bit rusty, I guess, but we're here. We're gonna be playing
no
some
man.
D&D 5th edition
No
for you
man.
guys today on our Forest of Flesh campaign. So why don't we do that thing where we go around, we have everybody introduce and talk about their character a little bit, and then we'll sort of go over where we left off, because I'm sure some of us will help remind each other where exactly we are, what's happened, that kind of thing. So without further ado, Mori is going to be playing Lucero for you guys today. Is it Shift Z? It is. I have to remember how to roll 20. Mori, how is Lucero doing? How are you?
I'm in danger.
Always in danger.
Danger. Let's see, if the bugs don't kill me by popping me like a pinata, Myrkrid's gonna eat me.
Yeah.
Right.
Nobody's happy with me right now.
Well, I don't think he was trying to eat you. I think he was trying to infect you with the flesh.
Oh yeah. Well, I
I
remember
don't
that.
think
Give you
that's
that
quite
idea.
clicked yet.
I don't know if
It didn't
Lucero
work,
knows
though.
that.
Yeah.
Um.
From my perspective, that's what it looks like right now. One way or another, I'm
Yeah.
gonna die.
Yeah.
I mean, we did see him try and bleed onto Lucero's open wound after he opened a wound. So
Yep.
we
it
know
was-
he's
it was
something
after he-
weird.
Indeed. Pretty weird.
I'm in trouble.
Pretty weird. Yeah. So, and you got shot by Hans's gun a while back, so and you failed the con save, so you're dying. It's just a matter of time.
I got buggies moving around inside of me.
Yeah.
Gonna be a mama.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
You are going to be a mom.
Ian.
Thank you, Joeann. Joeann, Joann had something to share.
I'll go. I'll see y'all next week. I'll go. I need you.
All right. No worries. It is all good. Well, thank you, Mori, Lucero. Up next, we've got Ferdisofly playing Abe and Flo, the Diviners, for you guys. Ferdy, how are things?
They're still in the middle of this dog fight with Myrkrið and the other dog from the shepherd's dog. They technically ran away because they don't want to be infected with what's going on. But they have a plan in mind how to stop this from
All right.
afar.
Okay.
That sounds suspicious.
Fantastic.
Interesting.
How do I have a feeling both me and Myrkrið are going to be in the ball together?
Didn't you run away? You
I
ran
have.
ahead.
Yeah.
For now.
Lucero also ran.
For now.
Well, I hope your plan works out for the sake of the group, I guess. Thank you, Ferdy and Diviners. Kyo is playing Quartz for you guys. The sort of master manipulator of the group. Oh, I don't know. Quartz is pretty nice. Quartz is pretty chill, but there is definitely some planning going on behind the scenes. What do you think, Kyo? How's Quartz doing?
Quartz right now is letting them do the thing because, in her perspective, Wolfrin's desire is to kill Lucero, and Lucero's desire is to die. So it's a win-win situation. Instead, she's probably going to focus on the dog who's trying to kill their other companions.
Squishy!
All right.
Don't kill my flesh puppy.
She did offer Lucero a chance to come back to heaven with them. She did offer the team that option, and she told the team to decide upon themselves which of them are going to go, because she can only take 8 back to heaven. And this is how the PvP started. Because Lucero
I forgot about that.
Lucero decided to just be like, I'm not going.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think there was a lore check that said something along the lines of if you get teleported to heaven, it might infect everything or do something bad.
Yeah, Lucero was given reasons,
Yeah.
and then somebody got upsetty spaghetti.
Maki-e, I think, realized that if Lucero goes there and the bugs like get out, they will probably go straight for the fountain and just start eating up the fountain, which is very bad.
Well, yeah, I mean,
there's a lot of things that could go bad here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody went
We also-
feral mid-explanation.
There's not a lot
We
of.
also don't know if the people who are from here, like Curse Deception and
Didn't even leave.
whatever Melora's name is here, I forgot it.
Faithless Sorrow.
Yeah, Faithless Sorrow. We don't know that they would live if we took them there either.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of positive outcomes here. You're sort of running out of those, it seems like. Yeah. I'll be honest, things are not looking very good. But I mean, you guys are
It's almost like we're not supposed to win.
You guys are enlightened, chosen of heaven. Surely you can turn it around. I have faith in you. You know, just try not to let hands shoot any more people, I guess.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
He
Hans
already
did shoot the
doesn't like
dog.
his gun that he traded his soul for. What more can I take from this poor boy?
And he accidentally shot the dog.
Yep. He
The
did.
flesh dog, not
Yep.
the bad dog.
He could have if he had rolled differently.
Not
There are no
bad.
bad
Yeah.
dogs, only bad owners.
Oh yeah, it's hand squishy is
Correct.
after.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right. Well, all right. Well, thank you, Keo. Next, we've got Ace of Wands Designs, aka Teddybearlace, playing Cursed Deception for you guys. Joanne, how are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I am also sleepy. I played Curse of Deception. I died. I came back. I have no idea what's going on, and I made the Roll20 work. Please, God, Mori, keep streaming for me. That's the only way it's gonna work.
Blackmail it into submission.
Please.
Awesome. Well, Joanne, we're glad you're here.
Yay.
Yeah,
I'm happy to be here.
Cursed's been an interesting character. I mean, we got our first glimpse of you basically picking them up as they entered the void for the first time, sort of using them for your own gain, and maybe using them to find a way out of here or find a way somewhere better, place they're describing and trying to get back to. But yeah, you did die and come back with some memory loss, but that's kind of normal for folks here, for you guys anyways.
Especially when somebody eats your.
Yeah, true that. All right. Well, thank you, Joanne. Up next, we've got Wolfrin playing Myrkrið for you guys, aka the bad dog, I guess. Is that what we're calling him now?
Bad
I don't think
puppy.
that's. I don't think
I
it's
get
stick.
emu.
Okay.
There are no bad dogs.
Yeah, there's no
Can you
such
get a
thing as a
spray
bad
bottle?
dog. There's only bad owners.
I agree with this.
There are bad dogs.
So who's the bad owner in this case?
Those guys.
Yes.
God.
It would be
I think
Tulpa.
it's,
Tulpa is the
I was
bad
about
owner.
to say, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tulpa is the owner, isn't he?
He did kind of abandon you, sort of.
Sent me on a mission.
That's
He
worse.
abandoned me. He sent me to heaven. How
That's
much
what
worse
I'm
could it
gonna-
get?
Yeah, all dogs go to heaven. Everybody knows that. So
So that's how he got there.
how are you
Everyone-
going? How are you doing, Myrkrið? How are you doing currently?
A little peckish. The cursed was tasty, but that was like a day ago.
Makes sense.
Oh, I'm tasty.
Oh.
The bits of brain with the memories are usually the tastiest. That's probably why they're missing.
Interesting.
They're Myrkrid's memories now.
Yeah, chasing Lucero, trying to
Screaming in the background.
either expedite this situation or make them change their mind.
Fair enough. Move things
Good luck with that.
along, as it were.
Yeah.
All right.
Somebody
Yeah.
who outstats dragons in the intelligence modifier. Good
Just
luck with
being
that.
the most helpful boy.
Yeah. Right on. All right. Cool. Thank you, Wolfrin. Up next, we've got Ella playing Maki-e for you guys. How are things going for you, Maki-e?
Look, I may not be happy about the situation going on with my partner, but I at least have enough respect for my partner to respect their wishes. And I don't appreciate other people trying to force their own thoughts on the matter upon them.
All right. Fair enough. Well, I guess you'll get to settle your differences. It looks like, one way or another, possibly. Alrighty. Well, thank you, Ella. And last but not least, we've got Zach playing Candor. How are things for you, Candor?
Hello. Well, my friends are all fighting, but I'm flying up in the air, so I'm fine.
Yeah, you're staying out of it mostly.
Thanks.
I mean, I've given a sanctuary and I've given inspiration, so I'm helping. I'm just I'm not attacking just yet.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
A bard's job well done.
Precisely.
All right. Well, yeah. So you guys were making your way towards basically a district in the city of the Damned called the Taboo Enclave. You fought some baddies on the way. You picked up a pet flesh dog thing, and then you guys sort of got into combat with each other, trying to settle this difference. So why don't I just bring y'all on over here? And I think this is where we left off, right? We got somebody loose the rose run off the map 10 feet, it looks like. Let's see here. Let me get to my turn order. Joeann. Here we go. Okay. Okay. All right. And we'll put on some more fight music and we'll just pick up where we left off and we'll have y'all continue to duke this out until whatever happens, I guess. I'm not gonna never interrupt your enemy when they're
making a mistake.
Yeah, yeah, as they say, right? And as we know, the players are my enemy. I treat them like that.
Oh, consistently, yes.
I will remember this next time we play You Awaken in a Strange Place. I will remember this.
All right. Here, maybe I can turn that down a tad.
More,
all right.
Remember this.
The players.
Thank you for voicing the thought.
This. Everyone hated that.
Everyone hated that.
All right. Well, looks like it's Quartz's turn. Top of the round.
Quartz is disinterested in what's happening with Myrkrið and Lucero. She does hear some screaming from Hans, who's running away. So she's probably gonna jump on her broom, fly 30 feet in the air, and she's gonna shoot from here a ray of frost.
Okay. At
Hans.
No, at the big frog.
Oh, at this guy.
Yep.
All right. Hey, you hit
Gonna
him.
kill Squishy.
No pet for me.
Cool. Aren't you dying anyways?
It's a lot of cold damage. Wow.
Oh, boy.
22.
Kind of, but that's not the point.
We'll spread your ashes together.
Right.
Thanks.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, you hit it with this ray of frost. You do notice that the cold doesn't take effect quite as much as you'd expect it to. But you know, it does hurt the thing. It does kind of like whimper.
It does slow it down too. I think that was the goal.
Yeah, can you show spell description? There we go. Yeah, I think it does. Takes your speed is reduced. Yeah, I think it does. Here, let me mark it with a snail. Snail.
That's it for her. She's just gonna stay up in the air where she can't attack and just rain down some beams.
Alrighty. Up next is Myrkrið. What are you doing, Myrkrið?
Playing fetch, apparently. Myrkrið is going to bolt forward about 15 feet. I guess I have to make this visible to everyone.
Oh.
Go about there. And then I'm going to bonus action teleport.
Oh god. Oh
Right.
god.
You do that.
I think I can go 30 feet. So Myrkrið thins out and like liquefies, and a bloodish red sort of ooze travels quickly through the air and then resolidifies.
Right.
Nice.
Yes. And then I will close the distance and begin attacking.
All right. Lucero is 10 feet off the map, I think. Is that right?
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Okay, I have.
Yeah.
So I went 15 plus 5. I still have 25 feet of movement.
Okay. So you get right over
Jesus.
Lucero. So you're 5 feet off the map, I guess, if you want to keep track of that.
Okay. How do I? Yeah, I'll put that here. Does it take an? Lucero seems somewhat wounded. Does it take a specific action to try and infect them, or can I just hit?
You do have disadvantage because I still have Sanctuary.
I have advantage because of my brand, so it's a straight roll.
I think you can attempt the infection on a hit.
On a hit. Okay.
I think so. Did we
So
give it a
straight
specific
roll.
wording
I don't think so.
before?
No. I looked at our chat. It just says DC 15.
Yeah.
Last time he used, I think it was like instead of an attack, he used his action to
Mash blood.
have his blood,
Oh,
drip
yeah.
through.
Yeah, I think that's actually
Because
correct. The correct way to do it.
I remember you guys retconned him doing one of his attacks so that he could do that.
Yeah, that does
Okay.
sound right.
Yeah.
Or was
Alrighty,
that
then I
because
will
he
just
had to
attack.
attack himself?
Yeah, he had to attack himself.
Oh, I had to hurt myself, yeah.
With Sanctuary,
So-
first you have to succeed a will save or not even or
Correct.
wisdom save or not even be able to target.
Correct. Yeah.
Are they still covered in Sanctuary? They didn't attack?
Yes.
Nope,
They
didn't
correct.
attack, yeah.
They ran.
Okay.
Attack.
Yeah.
Alright,
It still
so
has
wisdom.
Sanctuary.
I don't have advantage on that for any reason that I can think of.
Say 21.
21?
Yeah, pretty sure that saves. Yeah, so that saves.
Okay.
Straight roll, 30.
Jesus.
Oh, I turned off my right on accident. So add 5 lightning.
So 17,
17.
total.
And I have to make a save every attack, right?
For Sanctuary?
For Sanctuary?
Looks
I
like it,
think-
yeah.
Yeah, I think
So?
so, yeah.
Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, I will use the other 10 feet of movement to circle in front of Lucero. Or at least around them. Yeah, so I'm still within 5 feet, but I'm on the other side of them.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
All right, so you are 15 feet off the map?
Yes.
Okay. Hands.
Is currently being targeted by a big dog, I think.
Dog.
Sorry, let me pull up Hans' sheet. I haven't done that yet. I think Hans is gonna do the bonus action to help Ruin. To try to find find it. Inspiring help.
Yeah, it takes help action. Creature receives help, gets a d6 bonus to a d20 roll. That rolls attack, creature can forgo adding the bonus, and then if the attack hits, can add the bonus to the damage instead. Okay. And then is there some other thing you have for help hands? I think your help does a couple things, doesn't it? Like they do extra damage or something. There's something else with it, right?
I'm trying to look. Hold on. Helpful. I just see inspiring help. Coordinate or this one, coordinated strike. Or inspiring help.
When the sidekick uses its helpful feature to aid an ally, that target up to 30 feet away. Yeah, the sidekick can deal an extra 2d6 damage the next time the sidekick hits it with an attack roll. Okay, so yeah, next time you hit it, you can do 2d6 damage extra.
That's a 20th level? Oh no, that's a different thing. Okay, got it. Sorry, we put inspiring help twice, so I was looking at that one.
I'm sorry. And then, I think hands is gonna run instead of shooting because that's what got him into this mess in the first place.
Okay.
I think he's gonna hide behind this rock.
All right.
And that's
you taking the hide action?
I can't. I use a bonus action to help.
All right. Alrighty. That your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Maki-e.
Well, the Baka Inu just took off after her partner. So she's gonna... What's my speed? 55. We can get up right behind Lucero, I think.
Basically, you'd have to go...
Because Lucero's 10 feet off, right?
Yeah, 10 feet farther than the square they're on. So if Lucero's 50, 60 feet from you? 60
Yeah,
feet?
so I can get up right behind Lucero.
Yeah, and then technically, Myrkrið is on the other side. Why don't I switch them really quick? Because...
We could flank. There, I'm 5 feet off the map.
Yeah, just because because Myrkrid's on this side of Lucero now. Lucero's 10 feet off the map, and you're 5 feet off the map. Yeah.
Just a second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so she's gonna go up there. She's not sure what exactly is going on. Let's see. What does Lucero's health, how beat up does Lucero look?
They're a little bloody, but they're not looking too bad.
Okay. Let me think if she's gonna try and attack Myrkrið by moving forward again with a dash, or I think she might might say, I don't know anything about this deal, but I think you need to stand down before things get out of hand to Myrkrið. And she's going to bonus action dash so that she's next to Lucero. And then she's going to ready an action to attack Myrkrið if he doesn't stand down.
Okay. All right. So you ready in action? Is that your turn?
Wait. I just remembered something. Her action is not to attack. Her action will be to cast command on him
Ooh,
if he
interesting.
goes to attack Lucero again.
All right. You read the. You want to paste this command so we can see? Yeah. All right. So you speak a one-word command. Makes a save. If he fails, he has to obey that command. That's the gist of it. Now he can, once he's, I think does it only last one round? Yeah, duration 1 round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he can basically waste a turn fulfilling this command. Cool. I mean, it's enough to, it could at the very least buy you some time. Okay. Awesome. That's your turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Faithless Sorrow. Is that me? I think it is me, right? Nobody else?
That is you.
Yeah.
Nobody else is playing the old artist formerly known as Melora. Let's see here. She looks towards the commotion with Myrkrið and Lucero and the others, and she looks back towards the dog that's currently fighting Ruin. Ugh, gosh. I don't know how much she can really do here. 30 to 60. Oof. How close can she get? Probably not very close. So she get there. That's not close enough. All right. She'll attack the dog, I guess. We'll just hit the dog with a ray of frost, I reckon. 14 misses. Should not show good. All right. Well, so much for that. Does she want to move? Yeah, I'll have her move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. Okay. That's her turn. Dog is going to try to... I actually don't recall. Let me roll a d6. Ooh, look at that.
I think both Ruin and Hands were attacking, and then Quartz has done stuff to him.
to Doggo?
As far as people near him, right?
Yeah, I know. I
Right.
know.
Yeah.
Hands in Ruin has for sure.
I shot him with a beam.
Yeah.
And Faithless did just attempt to,
Yeah.
even though it didn't hit.
And it did howl at everybody.
Well, it just recharged the howl.
Well, but we're all pretty much immune to it now.
Probably.
Yeah. Except for Faithless, I think.
Yeah, it would be. It's gonna be focusing on Ruin. He's right up in its face. All right, we'll just make 2 bite attacks on Ruin. He doesn't have advantage.
Who's
11.
fighting who right now? What?
Ruin. Ruin. It's biting Ruin.
Fishy.
Does
Oh,
18?
I thought you were talking about the bad dog. I'm over here like, what? Who? What?
No,
Okay.
Flush
Sorry.
dog.
This guy. This guy.
The
You can't see
squishy
where I'm
boy.
clicking. It's not showing you. This
My
guy.
puppy.
Does 18 hit you, Ruin? I don't think it does. Doesn't, right?
I don't remember who was playing.
He's got a
Ruin.
19 AC.
Ruin has a 19 AC. Sorry.
You
I
go.
was just 19 with plate armor.
All right. I don't think it's gonna do anything else on its turn. They're not very useful in a combat by themselves. All right, Candor.
I think I'm just gonna head over in the direction of the main fight, because I feel like we've got enough people over here that can focus on the dog that's gonna start hurting our people.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm 50 feet off the ground, and then I can have 50 with my broom.
Yeah, I think you were already high enough to go over the plateaus there too.
So I should end up right there.
All right. Are you off the map?
Because I have enough. Yes, because I have
Okay.
enough to be 5 feet off the map, and so I would be right with them.
Okay.
I think they are 10 feet off the map. So you'd be right behind them. But yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, because you're 15 feet off.
Okay,
right?
yeah, so I could be right next to... Because I thought... Or
Close
did,
enough to do whatever you want.
No, she moved a little bit. Okay. So yeah, I will be... Then I'll just end up right behind Lucero, I think. Would be fine.
Sure.
Okay. What else do I want to do? Let me see. And you said you're not looking terribly... you're bloody, but you're not, horribly injured, it looks like, Luce.
Not too bad. I mean, I'm hurt, and I'm not dead.
Right. Looks like I'd need to touch you for my cure wounds anyway, so that would not be the best idea. Let's see. I'm going to... Sorry, I forgot to check my spells while you guys were doing things.
No worries.
You're looking over things. Ramblinman, I have a quick question.
Okay.
The command spell that I have is
Well,
not
fuck you,
cast
then.
normally.
I'm so sorry.
It's The way it's cast is I invoke a rune because I have Rune Shaper. If I don't end up using it, would I get to keep it, or would it be used up in the way that you would normally would a spell slot? Because it doesn't use a spell slot.
I think the 1 a day charge would be used.
Yeah.
Okay.
Generally, yeah.
I just wanted to double check. Maki-e might still use it, just so she doesn't waste it. Because I didn't think about that until just now.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, but yeah, I think it would use up whatever resource. Unless it says specifically that it doesn't on held actions or something like that, or...
I don't think there's anything that specifically says something like that.
Nothing that I know of, yeah.
Yeah.
Having a hard time down there, doggy? Vicious mockery. So yeah, wisdom save.
Oh, okay. Wisdom. Fail.
Ooh, fails.
Okay, that'll be 44 psychic and disadvantage on your next attack roll.
We're supposed to be friends.
Yeah, I thought we were
We're supposed to be
doing
friends
non-lethal.
here.
Okay, yeah, I mean, can I not
I can
non-lethal
probably
with
take
that?
You cannot with
You can only do
magic.
non-lethal with melee.
Yeah,
well,
Yeah.
correct. Yeah.
I assume he's probably got enough health. I don't really know how much that heals. And honestly, if he goes down, this is not going to kill him. It's only 44.
Right.
Yeah, fair enough. Also, like, he's eaten
Yeah,
party
like 7
members'
damage.
heads. Like, he gets what he gets, right? 7 damage. All right. Psychic, right?
Got it.
Yes, and I mostly did it for the disadvantage on attack roll.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What do you want to mark him with?
Back pain.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I think we use that for something else.
There's
Please
a
make it back
icon.
pain.
There is a back pain icon, yes.
What?
Yeah, that's the one we use constantly.
Yeah, we've
Rupture his disc.
Rupture his disc.
That
she
one?
says.
Oh, that one. I didn't realize it was.
Rupture his disc.
Oh, the back pain is hilarious. I mean,
It's
as long as
all
we're
in
not
his
using it
head.
for anything right now, then sure.
I cast manual breathing.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, 7
Candor?
psychic damage and disadvantage on your next attack.
Good stuff.
Let's see. I don't know that I can do. I don't know if I have any real bonus actions to do.
Wait, what if we went with Bleeding Eye? Like the psychic damage hurt him so much his eye bled
That'd
a
be
little.
not so bad. Yeah.
Sure.
To be honest, I already have disadvantage because of Sanctuary, so it doesn't matter.
Well, now Lucero
No,
can-
that just does
Disadvantage.
wisdom. You don't get disadvantage on your attacks.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Why did I have disadvantage again?
You didn't.
No. You don't. You shouldn't have disadvantage on
You just
attacks.
Yeah, you didn't.
You just have to make a wisdom save before you can even target them.
Right. Yeah.
I think Shari.
Until
I swear Lucero, when I took my turn, said that I had disadvantage on attacks.
I thought that's what Sanctuary was.
No.
No.
Oh.
No, that must be a different
Oh.
thing.
Well, I hit either way, so it doesn't matter. Okay, well then, I guess it matters.
Okay. Cool. All right. End of turn, Candor.
I think I have one more thing I can do.
Can you
Let me
bonus action
check.
hide? You can do the.
Yes, I
Probably
could.
not in midair.
Just
However, I'm
disappear in
trying
the
to
air.
hop
Well,
on, like,
he has
not
that thing where
therapy.
he can hide in low light or something, right?
Didn't you bonus
Yeah.
action the dash up there?
No, he's got the broom, so he goes 50 feet.
No, I
No, that was
50 feet of
That was
movement from the
Maki-e,
broom.
that bonus action.
He's hidden in the air
I'm trying to
before.
remember.
He has a thing where he can do it.
Oh, because it's dim light in the air.
Yeah, or something
Or
like
darkness.
light
I'm going
obscurement
to
or something.
compound my psychic, or my, what's it called? The vicious mockery I'm going to use unsettling words, which is one of my bard features.
Ooh.
Well, I'm trying to find it in here. My thing is not loading very well.
So it is all of Roll20 today.
Maybe it is.
Not just Joeann.
I've noticed like a
Okay.
little hitch here and there, but nothing too major for me.
So I'm gonna roll. Yes, I'm gonna roll bardic inspiration die. The next saving throw that Myrkrið has to make is subtracted from, or that die is subtracted from that.
Ooh.
That'll help.
5. 5's pretty big.
5.
It's a pretty big minus to a save.
Got it.
All right, then that is the end of my turn.
Good turn, man. All right.
Candor, remind me to never upset you.
Yeah, he could kill you with
It can
words.
really debuff people.
And buff other people.
Abe Flo, Diviners, what's up?
All right, they move closer to see what's going on that side, and then they try to take a vial of crystal, or crystal vial, and then they cast a spell to the group that's far away.
Oh, why?
It's the whole group.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
you technically have to decide because I am not within a 30 foot cube.
That's
basically.
fine. It's
So
basically centered on
Yeah.
Lucero, Myrkrið.
that's
and
kind of what I figured. So
Maki-e.
I'm not going to be affected.
Yeah.
Well then.
A
So
wisdom
it's-
save.
Yeah, it just hits
So-
those 3, I think. So
Advantage,
advantage.
for 2 of us at least.
I just need
It's
a
a
natural
charm,
20
too.
to resist this.
Oh.
Okay, well I do have advantage at least.
Oh, thank God.
Oh god. Alright, here we go.
I got the natural 20.
Yay,
One
that-
short.
24 minus 5 is 19.
That's a
Wait,
save.
you have
Yep.
to minus
failed.
the,
Yeah, it's
the
19.
5, right?
Yeah, it's a 19.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
I was
hilarious.
one off.
you got just enough to make him fail, Candor.
Oh, I feel great.
So
You guys need to stop.
yeah.
That's what they
Yes,
yell.
That is fantastic.
So the pattern appears for a moment. Each creature who sees the pattern makes a save. On fail, the creature becomes charmed. While charmed, the creature is incapacitated as a speed of 0, and the duration is up to 1 minute.
And then I go back 15 feet as a bonus action.
Okay.
That ends their turn.
So up to 10 rounds.
Yep.
Yeah. The spell ends if it takes any damage or someone uses an action to shake it. All right. We might be able to, I don't know, end combat here. We'll see. Good stuff, Diviners. Anything? Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we still have the Hound. I guess. Yeah, it's about to die. Don't worry.
Squishy.
Mard. Mard is just hiding, if I recall, right? So here's
Yes. I told her to hide.
that is a 8. 8 to stealth, big old 8. Okay, good turn, Mard. Let's see here. Persid,
Hello.
your turn.
I cast Disintegrate. No, that's a joke. I'm so sorry. No, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Oh,
I was looking for something to do, and I was like, Disintegrate. What does that
Yeah,
do? Probably
you-
not what the name is at all.
No, it disintegrates.
No, it does exactly what the
It
name
does exactly
describes.
what it says it's gonna do.
Exactly what it says on the tin.
I know I read it and I said, no, don't kill the dog you're trying to make friends with. Don't do that. Don't kill friend. That is friend shape.
You can if you want.
I don't want to, though. One dog, two new leaf.
A changeling.
So the actual plan was to use command from the Wand of Fear.
Okay.
Command while holding the wand, you can use an action to expend one charge and command another creature to flee or grovel as with the command spell. Save is D15.
What's the range on the wand?
The wand has, I think, a 6. Actually, I couldn't find that. So I am more than happy to move. It puts me into a great. My speed is 30. I thought I had an extension on that, but I don't. But I can still get to that
would just
little
be
like
command's range.
spot.
It would just be
Since
command's
I have
range.
command
Yeah.
already prepared, I
60
wouldn't
feet.
advise it.
Okay, I was just trying to help.
Because
I think
I
he's
mean, I
doing it-
would appreciate it, but I'm gonna lose it if I don't use it. So if you use
Here's
it
Okay.
on the
Well,
same
Kirst is
person-
using it on the other dog.
on the frog puppy. She's
Oh,
doing it
I
on
thought you were
Switch.
Yeah.
pointing at Myrkrið. Never mind.
No,
I
that's who I was pointing at.
Somebody
but
was
Oh, you are?
pointing up
Oh,
there.
okay.
I keep forgetting about Squishy. So if that'll probably keep Ruin alive, won't it? Okay.
But also, I think you would probably know command doesn't work on undead. I think these things are undead.
They are. The
Why
puppy,
wouldn't command
yeah.
work on undead?
It does not.
Which is an interesting loophole.
Oh,
Let me
Yeah.
share it. It specifically
weird.
says it has no effect if the target is undead and doesn't share your
understand
language.
your language. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd probably know that. And
weird
also,
loophole.
you could cast it on Myrkrið, but you'd have to move up 5 feet, I think, because he's maybe actually a little bit more.
Yeah,
'cause
no,
you're
the
up high.
plan was to get to like that little ledge. Hold on, I have the thing up. Wait, like this little ledge here or so.
Yeah, I mean, you could bonus action teleport there or walk there. Up to you. Either way, it would be
Right.
fine.
But-
But now Maki is over there. Like, I don't want to lose.
Yeah,
my
Maki-e is
1 day
doing
charge.
shit.
Yeah.
And I'm right here.
Yeah.
If you want to attack the dog, you could probably do a cantrip if you don't want to waste any of your spell slots.
Yeah, cantrips are always nice. Just don't use a cold one. Apparently, well, no, you don't really know that.
Yeah. There's Mind Sliver, which they would have to succeed on an intelligence saving throw or take 1d6 damage and subtract 1d4 from their next saving throw.
We all know
Yeah,
that
Mind
that's
Sliver
big
is good.
dumb. Stop in my ice cream.
You could also chill touch, but it deals necrotic. I don't remember if these things.
Well, I mean, if we think they're undead, then that's.
I mean, it's a giant flesh pile as well, so like.
Well, if it is undead, even if it doesn't take necrotic damage, it would have advantage or disadvantage on its attack roll. Well, they would be attack rolls against you. So I don't know. You're not down
I
there.
mean, I imagine if it did become locked on me, that it would have to like start crawling up the side of the cavern. You know what I mean? Like it would be stuck, but in like some form of driven rage or something. You know?
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do?
Yeah, let me just hit it with the Mind Sliver, because Mind Sliver is a defense for psychic, and this big boy dumb.
All right. And you're shooting this guy, right?
Yeah,
The
flesh
dog.
puppy.
Okay.
Do you want me to hit it for you?
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm a big girl. I did it.
Hey. Okay, so intelligence save from flesh pup.
Yeah, hit the flesh puppy.
All right. It rolled
Negative
a
one.
negative
How do you do that?
One.
Say -1. All right. So it takes 14 psychic. All right. How do you want to kill this thing? It dies. How does it die?
It died.
Oh yeah, you killed it.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you want to kill it?
I slapped it so hard.
With the mind sliver.
In the mind?
In the mind, you
Yeah.
slap the mind.
I slap it. I said no. No. In my head, Mind Sliver is like a railroad nail being driven through the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It it starts howling in pain, like it heard a dog whistle, like a really high pitched noise that you guys can't hear. And then it starts to bleed from every orifice on its face, and it goes limp, falls over dead.
Sorry about your dog.
Anything
Sorry,
else?
it was rabid.
Yeah, it was.
It was feral.
Anything else in your turn?
As Feral is the one I'm dealing with.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the screen to cooperate with me.
Bonus action move anywhere, perhaps?
I do want to do that. I'm not sure where the best place to go is. I feel like right next to Bard, it's probably fine.
Down in that crevice?
Oh, are they in a crevice?
Yeah, they're down low. Mard is down
No,
low.
to the right of them where I'm like still on the top of the rocks. Yeah, that one.
Okay, so like near Mard, but like up a cliff.
Right.
Sure. You can move your token there.
Can I?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Well, let's figure this out.
I think.
No, I cannot. Help me, please.
What?
I don't think she's on a computer.
I'm
Oh.
not.
Oh, what are you trying to do?
Please
Move
move me
somewhere?
to the right of Mark.
To the right?
Yeah, right there.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
You're still
Bonus
on the
action
cliff.
shadow.
hmm
All right.
I want the
assuming.
cliff.
Okay.
I feel like I'm far enough out of any kind of range that I won't get hit by shenanigans.
And then shenanigans.
Yeah.
And then shenanigans. Good point. Still, see what I'm saying?
Alrighty. You end your turn?
I think that's it.
All right.
That's all I got.
You got a kill under your belt.
Woo!
Lucero.
So I have a question about hypnotic pattern real quick.
Okay.
That is with the technical wording.
Okay.
Could I technically use a heal spell and not knock Myrkrið out of it?
On Myrkrið?
Mm-hmm.
So it
Why?
says, while charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated. The spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor. So if you don't damage him and you don't shake him, like specifically spend an action to try to wake him up, then it doesn't snap him out of it. So you
It's
can
like my Myrkrið stirred, not shaken.
So you can do, as long as you're not doing
They're
either
in.
of those things, you're good.
But why?
Fantastic.
But why would you? Yeah.
I don't ask
Y'all
why
have
by
spit-
now.
Somebody has learned. Alrighty. I'm gonna do life transference. I need to
Oh,
do
he wants to kill
a-
himself. Okay.
I need to do an
Doing my
Arcana
job for
spell
me.
real quick,
It's like
'cause
it's like
a little-
the
for a little spell.
Ah, but you'd infect him, and that would be a bad thing.
it's like the fight between Black Widow
No,
and,
it's magic.
and Hawkeye. And is it like-
Yeah. Both trying to kill themselves.
yeah.
So I good with spell.
Oh wow. Yeah. Probably
Spell
just
not working.
covers
There we
it.
go.
Life transference. Okay, so You sacrifice some of your health to mend another creature's injuries. You take 4d8 necrotic damage, which can't be reduced in any way. And one creature of your choice that you can see regains a number of hit points equal to twice the damage you take. So
I'm going to do it at 5th level.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
So 2d8 extra.
Yep, so 68.
All right. 32 necrotic damage. You take that much damage. And Myrkrið regains 64 hit points.
I have to do math. That is a lot of HP.
Yeah, it is.
It's a
quite
nice
bit,
spell,
yeah.
ain't it?
It's like a 7th level heal, basically, which does like 70, I think, every time or something like that.
Yeah.
It's not a big spell for spellcasters that have a large HP pool, which is not a whole lot of spellcasters.
Does Maki-e respond to this at all?
Yeah, what does it look like as you're doing this? I don't know if Maki-e is... I don't think she'd be able to recognize the spell, so it would be, what does this look like as it's going on?
Oh, that's a good point. Well, it is technically necromancy, so yeah, they probably wouldn't do it around
Mom
Maki-e.
says that Dad says that they don't have PBS.
And could I use my held
What?
action on Lucero instead?
I'll allow it. Yeah, if you really want to.
Okay. I feel like I should probably at least do an insight to see if I know what Lucero's up to.
I mean, so you'd be able to see a bunch of wounds on Myrkrið immediately close.
Yeah, and
He
Lucero's
was past bloodied.
Yeah, Lucero's gonna look worse for wear after this is done. So the way the spell works, Lucero has to use verbal and somatic components. So he has to say words and trace a rune in the air or something with his hand. So I think it would probably be an Arcana check. Insight would be more like intent, like reading Lucero's intent.
She would be trying to read Lucero's intent. Like, what is he doing? Knowing that Myrkrið is currently just standing there in a stupor, is he going to attack? Is he healing himself? What is he doing? This kind of her.
Oh, like while the spell is going on.
Yeah, while he's like, I mean, she could probably listen to the spell and maybe pick up some words based on the chant. I don't know.
Yeah, make a check.
Insight or Arcana? Which one?
If you're looking for intent, it's insight.
Okay, she has advantage.
Ooh.
I imagine while it's with Lucero, it's probably like a darker type magic since it is necromancy, and while it's on Lucero, it is sapping the life energy from them. But while it moves over to Myrkrið, it probably looks very similar to the light that they've all been drinking.
Yeah, you're basically transferring some of your light to Myrkrið. Yeah, so like you might become less saturated when you do this, and Myrkrið becomes more so.
Maki-e, I think, would her if she's allowed to switch her command over her held action, she is going to command Lucero to flee.
Okay. All right. So
to stop him from doing the transference.
Oh, okay.
And hold on.
It is a reaction.
So, in general, unless specifically stated otherwise,
an enemy.
Oh, unless specifically stated otherwise, I think Lucero does the thing first, then you get to react.
Yeah, a reaction is in reaction to something already happening.
Yeah.
Certain things interrupt the reaction, like shield, or the action that triggers it, but not most things.
You might, You,
especially since she's changing targets.
Yeah, like you see the effects start to take place, and you try to interrupt quick, but yeah, it's not going to be before Lucero gets the incantation off. But yeah, I guess we need a wisdom save from Lucero. Is that right?
No. So okay, because I have Sanctuary on Lucero.
Right.
I don't know that it would affect Lucero's spell, but I don't know if we're counting this as like cast a spell that affects an enemy. Like, it's a little bit of a gray area as far as that goes. So I just wanted to know if Sanctuary goes away before she does command.
Because she's not doing this with malicious intent. She's doing it to try to help Lucero.
Hang on, let me
look at what she thinks is help.
Let me look at the wording.
Yeah, but it also depends on
if the Sanctuary, if the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy, or deals damage to another creature, this spell ends.
Oh yeah.
Casts a spell that affects an enemy. Yeah, Lucero does that. So as soon as Lucero casts this spell...
But is Lucero considering this an enemy? That's the question I was making. Like, if yes, that's perfectly fine. I just want to make sure.
Ooh. Well, for the purposes of this combat,
yeah,
it is an enemy. Yeah.
Okay, making sure.
Yeah.
Well, Sanctuary is gone then. Just making sure.
That's fine.
Just wanted to get that out of the way before we did the command all the way through.
Yeah, I think whether you consider Myrkrið an enemy is a little bit of a different thing, but yeah, I think it counts for this.
I figured it would, but yeah, that was one of those edge cases.
Sure. Okay, so Lucero casts, Myrkrið gets the health, then command on Lucero.
Yeah.
Wisdom save from Lucero, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. DC 20.
At least antagonistic, yeah.
This still works for the
You still get heroes.
Oh wait, DC is 18, not 20.
Ooh.
So you succeed.
I did.
Yeah, you succeed. Just barely. So yeah, you command Lucero to flee, and you feel the word "not" take hold.
Staring at you, displeased.
Lucero, it is still your turn. You've taken your action, I guess. You want to do anything?
Yeah, it should be action.
Real quick, is the green dot the bardic inspiration from Candor?
That's my bardic inspiration, yeah. You could have
And
been
you
using
have
that, but yeah.
magical inspiration as well.
What is that? What's that?
The magical inspiration that was a add-on from, I think it was from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
Oh, I think you talked about that. No, I don't think I ever looked at that.
You should have it because we have been allowed to have the extra features.
Right, I just forget what that actually is.
Yeah. It basically lets you add the inspiration to spells, damage, or healing. I don't know if Lucero wants to add extra healing. I don't know if Myrkrið needs it, but since Lucero seems to be wanting to waste things, I figured I would bring it up.
Lucero is going to scythe hack Maki-e 10 and run.
Oh. My command spell failed, but he's still listening.
Like a good husband.
Yeah.
Myrkrið can't take an opportunity attack because stunned, incapacitated, or whatever.
A little bit of drool.
Yeah. All right. Is that your turn, Lucero?
Yeah.
All right. Ruin. That's you, Ferdy, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing to fight, so he's just gonna dash towards the group,
Sure.
and then that's it for his turn.
Quartz.
Quartz is gonna fly down to Lucero, and she's gonna ask, "So, have we decided who's coming?" Hello,
What was that?
What the heck?
can you guys hear me?
You hear a sound
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
distance.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah,
hear
you
you.
hear someone screaming
There
in
was
the
just, like, a
distance.
cradled scream.
Something's coming.
Lucero gonna answer Quartz's question.
Just unintelligible screams. Dang.
Do you have an answer, Lucero?
Yeah.
Luce would tell them they're staying.
All right, I guess. Who was going? Is the question.
All right. Sounds like about 6 seconds. Is that your turn, Quartz?
Right, that's it.
All right. Myrkrið, you're stunned.
I drool a little more intensely.
He does lose the back pain, though.
I do.
You can mark off 1 round out of your 10 that you're going to be stunned.
Yeah.
On ruptured disc.
Hands.
I guess once the coast is clear, Hans is gonna go back towards the group.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Maki-e.
Maki-e doesn't even know that her command failed because Lucero did what she said anyways. She's going to give a look at, well, nobody can see. She's still wearing her mask. But she's giving a look of disgust at Myrkrið, and then she's going to chase down Lucero.
And punch him.
And punch him. No, she's going to say, "We need to talk." I was gonna talk later, but I think it needs to be now.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right.
I'm in trouble.
Gives
Uh,
loose a panic attack.
I'm in danger.
Is that your turn, Maki-e?
Yeah.
All right. Faithless Sorrow.
Oh, I
yes.
guess before you say what she would do, Maki-e would grab Lucero's hand and try and like lead him away from the group, like kind of tugging.
Is this a grapple check? Do you have an action to do?
Well, I mean, if he pulls away his hand, then she won't
Okay.
like try and pull him. She's just trying to say like, right now, let's go talk somewhere in private.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Faithless Sorrow is hang on, I'm getting a DM. Okay, so she was getting ready to cast something towards Myrkrið. But looking over the situation, she thinks better of it, sighs, and puts her hand down. She'll walk over towards the rock wall and lean against it. That is her turn. The dog is dead. Candor.
Let me check something. Yep, okay, cool.
Oof.
What are you doing?
So I am going to use. Let me see. What's the speed of this? Okay. I'm gonna swoop down a bit. Get to like 25-ish feet. And like, closer to Myrkrið a little bit. And I would like to use my decanter of endless water. And yeah, I'm going to just fucking 30 gallons of water right onto Myrkrið.
What?
Or two.
Look, I decided this would be funny.
He's making the dog take a bath.
Sweat dog. Got it.
Would also wake him up, possibly. Do you...
Yeah.
I was going to say,
that's a
do
lot
you
of weight.
make checks?
No, not during.
There's like a DC 13
only if I'm
strength
woken or
save.
hurt.
No, he was like.
I think when you're
Ren was saying
incapacitated,
he's,
you auto
borderline
fail.
Passed out.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
guess not.
basically have to treat him
No,
like
you
he's passed
still
out.
can do.
I guess I
save.
still. Yeah. I was thinking of stunned or something. Strength save, you said?
Yes, yeah. Either way, I think this would probably count as an action to shake him out of it.
So are you like, how high above him are you? Because you said you flew down.
25
25.
feet.
So you're
25.
25 feet above him or 25 feet lower? I can't remember how high you were.
I am 25 feet in the air.
Oh, okay.
He's only about 20 feet above him.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
Within the range of a good jump, I'd say.
So that does save, but you still get like, I assume a deluge of water on you.
Yeah. So
You just don't take 1d4 damage and go prone.
DM, do I get woken up from this?
Sorry, I've got multiple things going on here. Do you get woken up from what?
That's fair.
I have
Hypnotic
daily
given
vision
him
water.
a large bath.
You're giving him a bath?
I basically am trying to use this as
It's not what he was
I was
expecting
trying
to
to
hear.
number one, I was trying to use it to like do a little bit of damage to him if I could, or just have it like count as a action to like shake him awake.
Yeah, you're dumping water on him. I think you can count that as an action to shake him awake. I mean,
Cool.
yeah. I mean, I'm assuming it's a large amount of water.
30 gallons, yes.
Yeah. I think that would qualify as a shake to awake roll or whatever.
You put the
A
dog in
lot of people are making.
on a waterfall.
Yeah, a lot of people are making
Put the
questionable
dog in a
decisions here.
waterfall. I think he's
Yeah.
up.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, now he's fully healed and awakened from his stupor. What are you guys doing?
They're being good allies.
And then I'll use my other 25 feet of movement to go back up.
Well, at least his turn's gone.
Mirth shakes. Shake the water away.
And that's my turn.
And like,
There's now
Eyes
a
you
giant
suspiciously.
puddle where Chris stands. Gremlin's confusion made that so much better too.
Sorry. I've got stuff happening here. Okay.
yeah. That's what I thought.
What's that for?
Sorry, Candor, is that the end of your turn, or what's going on? What's
Yes,
happening?
end my turn.
All right.
Are you rolling to see how mad you are about being wet? He's gonna go into a rage because he got wet.
All right, so it's Abe and Flo's turn.
Oh yeah. So they're just gonna cast vortex warp on themselves.
Okay, so you're teleporting.
Yeah, to this area here. And
Okay.
just like look at what's going on.
Sure.
And then that's it for their turn.
All right. Sure. Mard is going to continue to try to hide. Not terribly, I guess. That brings us back around to Cursed.
Oh yeah. I forgot Candor had that.
I thought you were fine.
I didn't, but it must be a death wish.
I'm totally fine.
His insanity.
Mhm.
Quote, insanity. Okay.
Remember the insanity I got?
Nobody
You convinced Luce enough
knows
you
that
were
there's.
fine.
Yeah, you keep saying you're fine.
And you have
Oh, I know.
really,
I'm just
really
saying,
low,
like,
so
for
Luce just
audience
dropped
and
it.
player context.
When you just keep saying you're fine.
Mhm.
Um,
You keep just saying you're fine, but you're
Cursed.
not fine, but you convince everybody else that you're fine, but it's okay, but it's not really.
You just have to be fine.
Cursed, do you do that?
I do that. I'd like to do that.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Oh,
So-
no.
You'll see.
Anytime I have to confirm, it's probably not good for someone.
No, yeah.
So,
Somebody's
Cursed.
played D&D too long.
Cursed, chance a word, traces a rune in the air and holds her hand out towards Lucero, correct?
Yeah, baby.
Okay. Lucero, make a dex save.
Oh shit!
What's the DC, Joanne?
Hold on.
It's under your spells page.
Either 19 or 20, I think.
Yeah, it should be 20.
I can't see where it says that actually.
In your spells page, it would be up at the top. There's spellcasting ability, spell save DC, spell attack bonus.
If you link
Oh,
the spell,
okay.
it should
So the spell save
automatically
DC is
go
20.
on there.
Yeah.
Right.
Maki-e Quartz, are you on the ground?
I am now, yeah.
Room, I think.
Okay. Maki-e Quartz and Lucero, what's your passive perceptions?
There's your spell
Mine
joker.
is 21.
34.
Mine is 24.
Lucero?
Yeah.
Oh,
11.
We all have
Are
our
you
specialties.
ready?
How much was it, Lucero?
11.
11.
11's your passive perception? How is that possible? I thought minimum was 12.
I was about to say.
No,
no,
minimum's
the
10.
minimum is
No,
10.
10. 10 is minimum.
Yeah.
Holy balls. Okay, so Lucero, you have no idea that this happens. Mard like looks up, like hears a noise and looks up. Maki-e,
My wife is literally the only reason I've survived this long.
Maki-e
That's
and
right.
Quartz, you hear the words. I don't know if you recognize the spell. So Did Lucero make a dex save?
Not yet.
Make a dex save, please, Lucero.
Lucero is paying 100% attention to Maki-e. They are not paying attention to anything else, so they would not make one.
Yeah, Maki-e, you're grabbing Lucero's hand, trying to pull him away, and Lucero's looking at you. And then something happens. Let's see. Dex save. What's your spell save DC, Cursed?
20.
20.
20? Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah. I almost told you completely wrong number.
Is that dex save coming or
No save.
I don't see it.
They were saying that they're not saving.
Oh, you're not okay, you're choosing to fail. Gotcha.
Oh.
Gotcha. Sorry, I misunderstood. Okay.
They feel like they're distracted enough that they wouldn't.
Yeah, okay,
Right.
okay.
Are
Alright.
also
you
mildly
would
concerned about that
probably-
talk they're about to have.
Yeah.
You would possibly notice Maki-e looking up, because didn't you say they were looking up or whatever because they hear something?
Yeah, you hear like Cursed chant a word, like casting a spell, basically. Your passive is high enough.
It's not command, right?
No, it's
Do
not.
you recognize what the words are? Like what spell it is?
Yeah,
don't-
can we roll Arcana to see if we know what it is?
Sure. The DC is probably gonna be like a 20.
I think it's 15 plus spell level, I think is what we agreed to.
Yeah, that's
to do.
20.
That sounds about right.
Okay, Maki-e, yeah, you recognize it. It is a 5th level necromancy spell. It's not good. It's not like a cure wounds or something. It's
Oh my gosh.
it's innervation.
Either way, you spend your reaction to make the check.
True.
I can't do anything, so
Like
I don't even have anything to try and block it out.
Cursed,
Maki-e looks up with big eyes, just like, what are you?
Cursed, are you casting it at a 5th level, or are you upcasting it or anything?
Well, it is
Person-
my 5th level. Did you mean move up to a 6th?
Yeah, you could cast it 6th level or higher if you wanted to.
It does additional damage if you upcast.
Let me do a math real quick. Give me 2 seconds.
Is not allowed at this table.
Math?
What if I told you?
Only the worst.
Hold on, I can't read either.
You know how to use the click-clack math rocks?
Click
So-
clack math rock.
So for each level higher than 5th, the damage goes up by 1d8. It starts at 4d8.
Hold on, I'm double checking something really quick. I'm so sorry. Give me a second.
It's a concentration spell, so it will continue to do damage.
Oh, that's right. Okay, cool. I can read, I swear to God. No, let's go with it how it is and then see what happens.
All right, so roll 4d8.
Okay. It's a little chunky on the iPad. Let me get some dice out.
Okay.
Hello, D8.
4d8.
4D8. There's one D8.
Yeah, Lucero chose to fail the dex save, so there's no dex save.
No, he was just saying that disintegrate is also a dex save.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, so before we knew what it was.
The terror was already there.
Dun, dun, dun.
Damn, I
48,
should have
is that
one
right?
more. Okay, well, here, we ball.
We can roll it for you and roll 20 if you want.
Yeah, that's also an option.
No, I have the dice out. I have the click clacks out. I have 3 on hand. Give me 1 second.
I can just roll it for you.
That's a 7, a 4, a 7,
14,
a
18,
7.
25.
What? 3 7s and a 4, whatever that is.
25.
25.
Okay, so
And then I want to expend another slot for empowered magic.
ooh, link it.
I
Click
think
on
that
it.
just makes them
What does that do?
the save, doesn't it?
I don't know how it's a meta magic empowered spell. When you roll damage for a spell, you can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll a number of damage dice up to your charisma modifier, minimum of 1.
Okay, so you can
You must
re-roll.
use the new rolls. So I'm
Yeah.
going to re-roll that 4.
Okay.
It was worse. Anyway,
You have to use it.
What was it?
So what
I
was
know it's a 2. But it's
Okay,
also
23.
a concentration, so it'll keep popping.
23 damage, 23 necrotic damage to
Oh.
Lucero. As this
Yeah.
this inky black tendril comes screeching out of the darkness from where Cursed was. Depending on your dark vision, you may not be able to see that far because she's like at least 40 feet up.
Wait, can
yeah.
Cursed see Lucero?
I have
From where
120
she's
dark vision.
But there's also a wall. Like, you're not on the cliff looking over where Lucero's at. There's a cliff between you guys.
No, I thought the wall was higher forward, it looked like.
I mean, we can solve that by saying they moved their bonus action teleporting.
Yeah,
I
That's
all they did.
teleport, by the way.
Yeah, you can bonus action teleport to there.
Put me on the
There you
cliff.
go. Now you can.
Okay.
Problem solved.
Zoop. Blast.
Yeah, thankfully that was an easy one to solve.
By the way, I also move. I move and I hit the man.
Yeah. So
All good.
I mean, depending on what happens, you might be dealing with an opponent. So
Lucero looks pretty hurt.
Okay.
Yeah. Lucero looks pretty hurt. Like Lucero's not looking so hot right now.
Not so hot, Dra.
So 25 necrotic damage, and yeah, you can continue to deal damage with that. I think it's every turn. Is that how it works?
is that a concentration? I think it is.
Yes, it is.
It's up to a minute.
You need.
So that's 10 rounds.
Um, yeah, you also let's see, for until the spell ends, you can use deal. The spell ends. The target so the spell's range. The target has total cover from you. Whenever the spell deals damage, you regain hit points equal to half the amount of necrotic damage the target takes. So you do
I think
Oh,
Kirsten
heck
is at
yeah.
full anyways.
you do recover 11
Am I?
HP if you
Shit.
want.
Can I have that as temps?
No, it doesn't go as temp.
No, it would
dang.
have to say temp specifically.
Listen, you can't blame a girl for trying.
Yeah. But this tendril is still
I mean,
there.
trying to
Like,
murder
it's-
your friend, I think we can blame you for that.
the
Yeah.
tendril is still attached
I
to
mean-
Lucero, like in the back or something.
Yeah, how dare you try to murder a friend?
Yeah.
I imagine it. I imagine it's like coming
You quiet over there.
up to him, but it's like seeping under his armor, like crawling vines going underneath.
Yeah.
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 I had a neat idea. Can it like infect their mesium apparatus?
Sure. I don't see why not.
'Cause it's like running all over them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pulling all the life force out of you. Since you were so eager to give it up, to share it. Right?
Everybody's being really weird, including you.
All right.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that your turn, Kirsten?
I don't think I have any protective shit. Like I feel like I need now.
Yeah, you bonus action to get there.
I did bonus action. I bonus action to survive. Yeah, that's good. That's Gucci. Go on.
Lucero.
Wifey, I love you, but I know how you're gonna respond. I gotta use the resilience, or I gotta use the arcana, because I gotta use the thing for a force level spell. Oh, I didn't realize advantage was on, but it still works.
I hope you're dimension dooring both of them away because.
I am.
Do you want to
There's
come
about
be
to be a lot of murder.
the meat shield?
I'm using
Come be my
resilient
meat
spear
shield.
on her.
On me?
Oh,
Oh my god!
Oh, put the bunny in the hamster ball.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not
it's
the
a deck
PvP
save.
you thought
I
you
think
were going to
there's
show
very
up
little
for today.
chance Uzuki fails this.
Yeah, it's true. DC's 18.
There
Funny.
you go.
Oh shit!
hold on.
Uh-oh.
Candor, I love
Silvery
you.
barbs.
Silvery barbs.
Candor, I love you.
Ah, get fucked.
Oh wait,
I'm
no,
on-
no, wait. I think I'm not in range.
I thought
It's 60
Move!
feet, yeah.
Nope, I'm not in range. Okay, I did move back up with my movement, so yeah, I'm out of range.
I will use my silvery barb.
Ah!
Oh, I love you.
Yeah.
Love you, Flo.
I'm not the only one who gets hit with silvery barbs. All right.
Murder!
There's my reaction.
Murder!
Still got like a 60% chance of succeeding.
So roll again,
Wait.
Maki-e.
was silvery barbs only for spells or is for
It's for any
does
success.
it include
It's just
saving throws?
Any success.
Yeah,
against
any
you.
success.
Yeah, it's bullshit, right? Now you know how I feel.
Share it. I want to see because I can't remember. Let me see it.
1 second.
She wants proof that it's as broken as it is.
I want proof.
It's any
There it is.
any successful attack, ability check, or saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, it's broken as crap, right?
Well, it's fine,
So she critically
because-
saves.
Well done.
Quartz.
Well, actually, you still technically save that. You still technically take the 20, but you know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Should have
Yeah.
picked a spell that doesn't use dex, like hold person.
Quartz is really confused.
We're all
What?
confused.
All right. Lucero, you
But-
got anything else?
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna want to get in the middle of this. Sorry.
Say your
Especially
turn.
since Lucero wants to do this. She's all about helping Lucero with desire, so.
Fair enough.
So the spell doesn't work. What happens now?
Yeah,
what are
Lucero,
you doing
that was
now?
your action, right? Do you still have a bonus action and movement if you want to use it?
Cricket.
Cricket. Mori, are you there?
Yeah.
You made a confused noise.
Guess I'll move here. Oh no.
All right. Maki-e, do you take the opportunity attack?
You gonna beat me?
Thank you.
You're gonna hit your husband? You gonna beat him? You gonna
Not
be
so
a bad
kinky.
wife?
I think we've already figured out Luce is very, very masochistic.
Mm. I think she's going to wait because now she doesn't have to worry about you trying to grab her as she runs up a cliff on her turn.
She's gonna go kill Cursed.
She is.
Murder.
Run, Tristan, run!
All right. Is that your turn, Lucero?
I
Sounds like-
teleport?
You can't right now.
Damn.
All right.
Sounds like it's sounds like it's turn.
Ruin.
What
I'll be
would
right
you
back.
do in this
All right.
situation?
Ruin does what?
Everyone's attacking each other. Maybe he just turns and hits someone.
Yeah, you never know. Ruin might be like, I swing my glaive at
Oh, is that what
Quartz.
we're doing now?
Yeah.
I mean, they're demons. They're into this. They're like,
I'm so
yeah, this is just what we do.
Look, every now and then we all just need to
Hamster is
die
still
and come
spinning.
back. It'll be fine.
I did give Ruin the weapon, so hopefully he doesn't use it on me.
What are you doing, Ferdy?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what Ruin would do. It's not like there's a fight. It's. I think
There's
he'll
about
just
to be
in the-
another one.
Well, I can tell you this. Ruin, while not like there very much mentally, got the worst of the amnesia, you might say, still does feel a tie to his friends, which would be Cursed, Hands, potentially Faithless Sorrow, although the bond is certainly not as strong there. Now, their meaning of friends means sometimes we have fun and slit each other's throats or whatever, but up to you how you want to interpret that, I guess.
Mm-hmm. All right, he'll just try to grapple Lucero.
Okay.
Contested. Where is it? Is it an athletic check?
Yeah, it'd be athletics versus Lucero's either athletics or acrobatics.
I have no idea why he's trying to grab me.
Yeah, you get away from Lucero.
No touchy.
That ends his turn.
All right, Quartz.
I think Quartz is gonna. How tall is this cliff?
Like 40 feet, I think I said before.
Quartz is gonna fly up and just ask. So, what was the plan there, Cursed? Are we trying to kill Lucero?
I don't think Joeann's here right now.
So I've just got back. I have no
okay.
idea what happened between my BRP and now.
Not much. Lucero tried to back away from Maki-e, basically, and Ruin tried to grab Lucero and failed. I think that's basically it.
Quartz is asking. Quartz is asking Cursed what her plan was and why she's trying to kill Lucero now.
Oh no, my iPad fell asleep. I don't have my stats to make this up. Oh no, they're bad stats.
I can roll something for you if you want.
No, I got it up. I was afraid it was gonna kick me out. Kurt's gonna she's not gonna look at you, and she's just gonna say, "I have a hunch."
Is it a hunt or a hunch?
Hunch. Hunch.
Your thing cut you off, so all we heard was hun.
I have a hun.
It's Attila.
I didn't know Attila was part of this game.
To defeat
What's that song? I go a little bit Genghis Khan.
What's your hunch?
We said hunch, and my husband is singing Hunchback of Notre Dame. Sorry, I got distracted. That things will be remedied by it.
Okay. That should be 6 seconds, right?
Yep. That your turn?
Yep.
Myrkrið.
You're good to me, Quartz.
You're no longer stunned, right?
Right.
Yeah, Myrkrið was made wet.
Yep. Shook off the wet.
Oh no!
I'd
You
Candor.
got to watch your
but
prey try to be snatched out from under you.
Wet dog. Wet dog.
I'm not sure he knows quite what happened in the intervening space.
Smells
But I
like
can
that
see
dog.
Lucero again.
Yeah, you feel better.
So there's that.
Yeah. Feel a lot healthier than you did a few minutes ago.
Go match baby. Match baby.
What?
All right, let me make one more save.
What the fuck? Here's
Really? Okay.
this little thing called push to talk.
That I always forget to push. I'm very sorry. Usually he's not like this.
So I am 15 feet off the map. It would take me 40 feet to get to Lucero, I believe.
Okay. You have 40 feet?
I have 45.
Okay.
Take you 35.
I guess it'd take 35. Yeah.
Lucero is looking significantly more wounded than before.
Still 35. That'd be,
There's
I
still
think
a
I have 60
tendril.
feet of dark vision.
There's still a black
Yeah, I do.
tendril attached to Lucero that connects
Yeah.
him to Cursed. So
Well, I saw that part because I was awake for that part,
yeah,
and I
You
guess my
weren't
save
sure
says I
when
would do this.
Lucero
it's
healed
still
you.
it's still draining the life.
No, I
out of
wasn't.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
Yep.
got snapped out of it whenever Chris had attacked Lucero, though.
So I will run forward the 20 feet
Okay.
or 35 feet, and then bonus action teleport up on the cliff
Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
behind Cursed.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, what are you?
Son of a
It's
bitch!
getting weirder and weirder.
We're all gonna kill each other.
Now Myrkrið and Maki-e are gonna kill Cursed.
And
Seems like.
Me and Quartz are gonna be the only ones that are left alive.
Well, no, and Abe and Flo, they're off on the other side.
and I will recklessly
They're
attack.
gonna be running
twice.
away screaming because there's
Okay.
gonna be blood bugs everywhere.
So you have advantage for reckless. 32 hits, I'm pretty sure. Cursed, you take
Oh.
15 damage.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh gosh, DC 15 con save.
Well, DC 10. It's half the damage.
Run,
Oh,
Christian,
okay.
run!
Just for concentration. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. I thought you were in. Yeah, okay. You're right. DC 10 for concentration on the spell.
I'll just roll my next one. Well,
Am I supposed to be making a save right now? I am
Yeah.
unclear.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
you make a
Constitution.
Constitution save.
Constitution.
This is
save.
to maintain
Constitution.
concentration on your attack on Lucero.
You succeed.
Fuck.
All right. Then
Yeah.
you're
then
good
then he claws you again.
for 23.
Okay.
I don't think even shield will save you.
It won't. Yeah. And for another
For another 17 and another con save.
So
And
that's
another con save. Oh my god.
32.
Yep, it's 10 again. DC 10.
Yeah, you're good.
Just barely.
Oh.
Are you mark-
That is.
Are you marking this
Sorry?
damage, Cursed, or do I need to mark it for you?
I'm not. I was gonna wait for a total so I could just type it in because I don't have a dial.
I got you.
15 plus 17,
32.
I think.
That's
40.
32.
Wait, no. Is it?
So
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
72. Thanks whoever touched my stuff.
I got you.
Good to me.
And that is it for me.
Oh,
Myrkrið just lays into Cursed, trying to like force them off the cliff and knock them over.
Yeah. All right. Hands.
Hands are gonna dash back up to here and goes, what did I miss?
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Your friend
Free for all,
is
go.
attacking my partner
It's a regular
for
battle
no
royale.
reason.
Start shooting everybody.
Are we attacking her again?
Yes.
So Maki said yes. I think
We are
so then-
attacking her again.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. That means hands. Who are we attacking? Lucero?
No, your friend. And
Oh, he would answer.
person.
Who are you saying your friend to? I know you're referring to me, but who are you telling them?
That's the hand.
Hands
Oh.
is just gonna act confused and then stand there looking at her. That's it.
All right. Maki-e.
All right. Maki-e.
Run, cursed, run.
Rabbit hop.
I wish I could.
How tall were these cliffs again? I guess Myrkrið got up there with his 30-foot teleport.
I believe we said the cliffs are 40 feet.
Oh,
Well, I had additional movement, so.
I didn't mean to put that there. I'm sorry.
all right.
Just pick up the dog and yeet him off the cliff.
So
Yeet.
Maki-e is going to. She sees. I think she sees from her angle Myrkrið attacking Curse of Deception.
Yeah, I mean, she's standing at the edge of the cliff, and he's right behind her, clawing into her. So
Yeah.
yeah, you probably see it.
I don't know who all is considering Maki an enemy right now that might impede her movement, but her goal is to go up, run up the wall, so that she would end up right next to Myrkrið.
Yeah, okay. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do that. The question is if Ruin and Hands would be wise enough to know you're going up there to attack Cursed, and I mean, it's so chaotic.
Whether or not they do anything.
Or attack Myrkrið, because
Yeah, I don't know that they would really
second
know.
ago, Myrkrið being attacked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like the confusion of the fight and everything. I think, like, Ruin doesn't even know who he is. So yeah, and Hands was just like, "What's going on? What did I miss?" So crit 20 from Ruin on the wisdom. So I don't know, Ruin. Do you want to take an opportunity attack as Maki-e runs by? Yeah.
He is
So-
also
yeah.
grappling Lucero right now, by the way.
No, Luce got out.
He's what?
This is gonna
Oh,
hurt.
right. Never mind. Yeah. Let's escape.
He has special
Oh.
crit stuff, doesn't he?
I think he does. Yeah.
Luce did no
It
touch.
might just be an expanded crit range, which won't matter if it's a natural 20.
Oh man. So we got the extra die, but you got a 1 on the roll, so it only does 16. 16 damage.
All right. Once Maki is up there, she knows that these guys come back, so she's not pulling her punches like she did with Myrkrið.
I shouldn't have done that either.
29.
It's 29 on Cursed hits.
Yeah.
And you feel the
I
love
think
tonight.
technically Myrkrið counts as an ally right now. Is that?
You're both attacking Cursed, so sure. Yeah. You got
So
like
I have
packs.
advantage.
Okay,
or
yeah.
not advantage. I have sneak attack because of an ally being
An enemy of your
within-
enemy.
Yeah.
The
If an
enemy of my
enemy of the
enemy is
enemy,
my
yeah.
friend.
I'll allow
All
it.
right.
I really think it should say that in
17.
sneak attack because it's like even if
does.
it's not your
It
ally,
says enemy
it
of your
totally
enemy.
could count.
So, make another Constitution save.
So you take 17 more damage. Cursed, I'll mark it off for you.
Appreciate you.
Con save?
Oh, it does
Con
say that.
save.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
I do a con save.
Yeah.
I do it.
You succeed?
What's a 20 get me?
You
It
get
was supposed to.
nothing.
The DC is 10,
Keep on
so as
keeping
long
on.
as you roll above 10.
your main
Unless
What's the
I
dirty
roll
20?
higher damage. Yeah, unless I roll
Yeah.
higher damage than 20, it's going to be a 10. All right, so the second attack.
22.
Oh, no.
It still hits, yeah. And it's too high for shield to stop it.
Oh God! Please don't shove off cliff.
I die. Is that another con save?
It will
Uh,
be
Let me roll the damage. 6 damage.
another
So
6.
you do roll another con save, but the DC is still 10.
Succeeds.
I do it.
All right.
Uh,
Maki is going to bonus action Flurry of Blows.
Oh
Oh my
gosh.
god.
Point. 18.
18. It would hit unless she wants to burn a reaction to cast shield.
I don't know if I have that.
Yeah, you do.
You do, I think.
I do?
Yep. Yeah.
Where?
me take a look at your sheet.
It's in your first level spells.
I have that. I do it.
Yeah, okay. So you burn a first level spell
Alright.
slot, but your AC goes up to 21 until the end of the turn? Until your next turn?
Till the next turn, I think.
Yeah, until your
Right.
next turn.
All right, and then the second, because it was a flurry of blows, so that one misses.
That one misses.
All right, that's everything. That was my full action, bonus action, and movement.
Faithless.
And while she's doing this, she is basically yelling at you like, I need to talk to him, and you're all being idiots, and I don't know what you're doing, but I need you to stop. I will kill you if you don't stop.
Kill me then.
This is confusing.
I don't think it stops the spell effects.
So,
Faithless.
Faithless Sorrow's turn.
Let me have her make a... Since we're all doing these anyways. Okay. Who's she attacking?
The wisest of deities.
The wisest of deities. Let's see. Her goal. Yeah. I think she's gonna. I'll roll a d2. See who she sides with. 1, it's Lucero and them. 2, it's yeah. Okay.
I don't think it's just two
I don't know if it's that
parties.
simple.
It feels like there's kind of different groups.
It might be that simple from her point of view, so stick with what you were going to do.
That's true. That's true.
She turns to you, Lucero, and she says, "Enough! You're all insane." And she's gonna try to
True.
punch you.
Punch
Actually,
Lucero.
Yeah.
She doesn't have anything like mass suggestion to get everybody to stop.
She has suggestion, but she doesn't have mass.
Oh, not
suggestion.
mass. Darn.
I guess I could. You said, but Lucero's
You
not
already
doing
decided.
anything right now.
I'm trying to keep Ruin from touching me.
Yeah, Lucero's not doing anything violent. She's just fed up and pissed off with this whole situation. How stupid you all are acting. And all she's
Maki-e
thinking,
is also fed up. Side with Maki-e.
all she's thinking about
It
is
might have. I
her-
have been defending
If Lucero
myself
dies,
this
the
whole fight.
argument ends.
Yeah, if Lucero dies, the argument ends. She's trying to accomplish her ultimate goal, which is to get back to heaven.
That's the thing. The argument does not end. Maki-e will kill or try to kill anybody who kills Lucero before she gets to talk to them.
We don't know that.
Yeah, I think she's gonna try to punch Lucero. Let's see here. Where's your thing? There we go. So she has multi-attack.
God.
Pop off.
Right, alternatively, she may use 2 weapon attacks. Her weapon attack is a punch, unarmed strike.
Is she trained in unarmed strike?
She is. She's always had
Oh.
unarmed
Pop
strikes.
off, queen.
Remember back in
didn't
the
know
day, back in the day when she would punch things, I'd describe it as like the sound of a wave crashing.
Oh, I didn't realize that she was like actually punching things back then.
Yep.
She's
The
got a
first
level
one
of
did.
monk.
Second one doesn't.
Okay, so first one you take. She doesn't deal a whole lot of damage. 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Just a sliver of health left.
So tiny.
You can do that on your turn. The sending spell is an action. If you want to do that, you can do it on your turn.
I don't think I'm going to get to it.
Yeah, I mean, that might be
Stay
a
on
problem. If I had 15 HP, I'd be concerned about getting to it too. Okay, that's gonna be her turn. I think that's her action. She doesn't have anything else she can do. So, Candor.
What will Candor
How high is
do
the
now?
cliff?
40 feet.
40 feet.
40 feet.
Okay, so if I put that probably wouldn't work. I'd either do it down there or up there.
Are you gonna mass suggestion?
No, something funnier.
Oh, funny. Oh boy.
Gust of wind, everyone gets blown off the cliff.
Oh, definitely. No,
And
I
then
just,
we land on Mars.
I woke you
We
up only to
all
put you
land
back to
on
sleep. Hypnotic pattern.
All right. Who's
Good.
it? Who's it hitting?
The top of the cliff.
All right.
Top
So all
people.
three of them.
Yes, I'm also
What-
going
what
to be
was that?
playing my McFormid Saturn as a somatic, so you actually all get disadvantage on the save.
Oh yeah.
Is it normally a wisdom save? So it cancels out. For
Straight
me,
roll.
it would be a normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody should pretty much
I
get
also
a normal.
normally have advantage, so it's a straight. Fail.
Wait, am I rolling at disadvantage or no?
No, just straight.
normal roll for
Okay.
you.
Oh,
So wisdom saving.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I just wanted to double check.
What's
person
the-
didn't even eat.
God damn it!
Do they all fail? Yeah, they all fail. You were all stunned for at least a minute. I mean, I'm assuming nobody attacks Candor. I don't see why anybody would, but you never know with the way you guys are acting right now.
It's not a
Mage hand.
concentration.
All
It
the
says-
attacks will come after.
It says
No, it
concent-
is.
It is
It's
concentration.
concentration.
Oh, it is.
For
Never
1
mind.
minute.
Sorry, I completely forgot.
So I'm gonna put
I'm like nearly 50 feet in the air anyway, so.
put a stun marker on Cursed there. Okay.
Does stun break concentration on other spells?
It does.
Yeah.
Well, incapacitated. They're not stunned, we're incapacitated.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm looking to
incapacitated breaks
see-
concentration.
It
There's
does.
a
Ah,
token that's
damn.
actually acquired.
So the black inky tendril vanishes.
Sure it does.
I think so. Let me check. I'll check and make sure. You're right. I'll check and make sure. It's best to check. Okay, so incapacitated. Incapacitated can't take actions or reactions. Okay, that's all it says.
And our speed is also 0 as specified in hypnotic pattern, not because of the incapacitation. So basically,
Right.
we can't do anything.
Yeah, you really can't do much with
Becoming,
hypnotic pattern.
according to Google AI, yes, it breaks concentration, but I don't know how trustworthy that is. Unlisted effects. Okay, so somebody says PHB page 203, an incapacitated creature loses concentration on spells. PHB 203. Let me check. 203 in the player's handbook. Okay.
Oh, it does actually. I don't know why that isn't just incapacitated, but it does break concentration.
All right. Cool.
Why wouldn't that? Okay, sure.
Okay, and then bonus action to hide.
All right, stealth roll. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. He disappears. He's invisible.
He's gone.
You're
He's
never
on
gonna
his
see him.
invisibility cloak.
Okay. Is that your turn, Candor?
That was my turn.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Abe,
Oh, I love the ability to like disadvantage anybody I charm.
you're doing a really good job of like diffusing the situation and controlling the situation, in spite of all the insanity the other players are trying to commit here.
And the funny thing is, I'm also doing some shenanigans. So
yeah.
I kind of want to see you waterlog the dog again.
Okay,
To see how many times
diviners.
you can do it and get away with it.
Can they be double hypnotic pattern?
What would be the point?
I don't know.
yeah, there
I
wouldn't
don't-
be any.
If you
I don't
double
think-
it,
If
you
You
can't
can do
be,
it
but
on the
even if you
people
could,
down
they'd be
below.
woken up by
Yeah,
one.
you
Yeah,
can do the
that's what
people
I'm
below.
trying to do.
You
So I'm
double it, we will
gonna-
start throwing up.
I'm gonna lob my spell like in the 20 feet mark, but I tell Quartz like, I'm sorry. This is my desire. I need to stop everybody.
Okay.
Where is
Well, if you
where are
don't
you
want
putting
to
it?
include, if you don't want to include Quartz, can't you move it so it's a little
Wait.
farther away?
Wait, where are you putting it? I'm in the air right now.
Yeah,
was about to
20
say,
feet
they're
on the
fairly-
cliff.
If
So
you
put
put
it-
it on the ground, I won't get hit.
How high were you?
I think they're
Better.
trying to hit you.
I think they're
but
trying
just
to
saying
to get
sorry.
you. Yeah.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm level with the cliff.
Yeah,
I'm 40
which
feet in
is
the air.
if it's 20, you're still 20, right? So
Yep.
the cube is 30,
Yeah.
so you're still gonna get
The
hit.
cliffs are 40
So
feet
basically, because if it's a 30-foot cube, is it 30-foot
It goes
It's
diameter?
30
feet
foot
in the
high,
sky.
30 foot wide, 30
No, it's
foot
just
deep.
a 30-foot
Yeah.
cube. So it's not
It's not,
not
a
It's 30
radius.
by 30
it's
by
just
30.
straight across. Yeah.
So if you put it 20 feet up, it's not gonna it's not gonna reach both 20 feet down and 20 feet up. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's why I
Okay.
couldn't hit. That's why I couldn't target like everybody
Everybody.
on
All
that
right,
area.
I'll
I
just
could only
do
hit the top and the
ground
bottom.
one then.
Okay, you're just doing the folks on the ground.
It still should hit Quartz though, because they're only like you said. They're how far are you up actually?
40 feet. 40 feet up.
40. Okay. I for some reason I heard
Technically-
20.
Candor could have been included.
Why are people measuring
I
me?
don't
Then she-
think I
then
could
she-
have.
They're measuring the cube.
Foot,
Yeah,
30
the,
foot
Oh,
cube.
okay.
You could have included Quartz in yours.
Oh yeah, I guess
Or
I
you went like
could
that.
have, but man, I didn't really care.
That's what I was thinking.
Do it.
Everybody will get hit.
so you're hitting Hands, Ruin, Faithless Sorrow, and Lucero, right?
Right.
So all those people need to make saves for Hypnotic Pattern, wisdom saves. Here, let me get.
You don't have disadvantage this time, so
We
Right,
spend
no
6 hours on a combat and no one
Everyone's a
dies.
timeout.
Yeah, I know. I thought we were gonna be done with this in like 30 minutes. Like,
We
spent
would have
2
been
hours last
done
time
if
and
people just left
all the time so
Lucero
far.
alone. And
I didn't know-
let Maki talk
I didn't
to
know
them.
how-
Leave Brittany alone.
I didn't know you guys were really out for blood.
I've done like 7
Ruin
damage.
fails.
Hush.
Wisdom from Faithless Sorrow.
Lucero.
Only
Lucero
Lucero.
succeeds.
Success.
Fails.
What was the DC?
20.
20.
Okay,
20.
okay. So yeah, she's gonna be stunned.
I'm gonna use. Can I use my reaction to do what is it called?
Silvery barbs
Silvery barbs on Lucero.
on Lucero.
That is possible, yeah.
You do silvery barbs on your own spell?
That's
You-
what I'm
Yeah,
No,
doing.
you can.
on somebody
You
saving.
can use your
from one
reaction
spell,
during
yeah.
your turn.
Yeah, you can.
But they're
you can
doing
do
their
it.
spell.
That's what I'm.
It's
yeah,
a bonus
but you
action.
could still do it. It's a reaction.
It's a reaction.
Yeah, he can.
to
He
do
can
it.
Sorry,
do it.
reaction,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just like if you cast a spell and somebody counterspells it, you can counterspell their counterspell. Like
Well,
it's.
if I didn't
gonna-
know that, I would have done that for Maki-e. But I thought since it was my spell, I couldn't do it.
No,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can't.
Well, now we know for the future.
Right.
Just
Hand?
enough to fail.
Oh wait, I still have Candor's unfailing
Yeah, you could use inspiration.
yeah. Use
bardic
it.
inspiration.
Well, if
But
you
what
use
is
it,
it
you win.
again?
You only
Eight?
need one, so
Yeah, you only need
you
one.
don't
so
even have to roll.
automatically succeed.
Meets it. Beats it.
That's the green dot, right?
Yeah.
Do
Yes.
I take?
Yeah.
Do I remove it now? Is it
Since they
Yeah.
succeeded on the luck or on the check that they used it on, yes.
And also remove the concentration thing from Kirsten.
Oh, yeah. Got it. Okay. Diviners, is that your turn?
And then hands
Yeah,
needs
that's
to
their
roll
turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
to see if they get.
okay. Hands needs to roll. Ruin failed, right?
That'd be cool. Yeah, ruin failed.
Let me make sure he's stunned. There we go. Hands fails. Wait, does he have advantage?
No.
He ate the feast, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody ate the food except for Myrkrið, so everybody would have advantage normally.
Yeah, the only reason you guys didn't is because of my Saturn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Diviners.
Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, that's their turn.
Okay. Mard will continue to hide.
Good choice.
Going crazy. 18, better this time. It's still lower than some of y'all's passives.
Does she need to be re-rolling if she's not doing anything?
I mean, I'm having her re-roll to try to get a better roll, but no, she doesn't need to be.
Oh, I see.
Says I can re-roll.
Versa drools. Lucero drools, ruin drools.
Everybody drew.
May as well skip the courts.
Link
Yeah.
it. The person who's DM me, link the ability that you're talking about so we can see it. So I can tell you.
If you switch your sheet to GM, you can link it to GM only so that we can't see it.
Thank you.
Oh, the
Cool.
thing is, I will still see it, I think, because I have access to your sheet.
Well, yeah, because yeah.
Stop looking at
there's
it.
I mean, if you're linking it,
Close your eyes.
Is what I mean.
Close your eyes.
But the majority of
That
us won't know
said-
what's going on.
Tap your. Try to conjure success. Check that fails.
Oh, actually, it didn't share it with me.
Unless he just reads it out.
Yeah, unless he
Yeah.
just does that.
Doesn't matter.
Unless he tells everybody the plan.
It actually didn't share it with me. I thought it shared it with me if I had access to the sheet.
It only works on ability checks, not saves.
Damn. Okay. It was worth a shot. You gotta admit, I'm reading the sheet now, and that's pretty good.
Unfortunately.
I drool, I guess. That's drooling time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unless
Drooling
somebody has an
time.
idea. It's drooling time.
Oh no, Lucero, saved. So you get your turn, Lucero.
Mine's
Yeah.
blank.
You're incapacitated, cursed. Lucero, you're up.
Time to drool.
I'm going to- I need
Oh,
to use
God.
my Besium for a 5th level spell. Okay.
I think that works, yeah.
Yeah. it's just-
Maybe.
I'm going to use Far Step.
Okay.
Which is a bonus action.
All right.
I don't have it in my thing, which is why I need to copy it there. I'm going to do the piece of cliff right there.
So you're teleporting up
Oh
there.
my god.
Teleport up there. You're
Are you going to do what I think you're going to do?
just gonna jump. You can jump. If you want.
Thunderwave.
No. I'm going to use my action to ready it's a 3rd level spell. Or in case I die.
Thing you just did was a spell, right?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
a bonus
Can't
action.
It would have to be a
Yeah,
cantrip.
but you can only do a cantrip if you, because you're not a sorcerer, to meta magic.
Cooking spell.
Fine, then I won't use Far Step.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm very-
It's fine. You can take it back.
He just big jump.
Rewind.
So yeah. So
'Cause
basically,
Lucero would know this.
yeah, you would.
Yeah.
So basically, you can only cast
Um,
one spell on your turn.
So, despite,
One spell and one cantrip.
Yeah,
One
exactly.
leveled spell and one cantrip.
despite being able to cast regular spell and silvery?
Silvery Barbs is a
Silver is a
reaction.
reaction.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
It's-
Now, when you hold an action, you're using a reaction to do that, though. But you're also using an action, I guess. Is the thing.
Actually, I'm going to keep my regular plan. I'm going to do Far Step. I'm going to use my action to hit Cursed in the shins to wake her up.
Bruh.
Okay. So you wake up
Um,
Cursed with your action. You bonus action, teleport action, wake up Cursed.
And then I'm going to use my action surge
Okay. So you get another action.
to ready
That'll
the
do
spell.
it. Yep.
Well, it's still 2 spells on the same turn.
Well, yeah, you still can only do a cantrip.
Well, with
though.
action,
Action.
With action surge, you
I get 2
Can, I
turns.
believe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Sure.
So it's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
And that is my turn.
Yeah, I think it's like act complete with all the things that it brings or something like that. It says something like that.
Yeah. With action surge, I'm essentially getting another turn.
Yeah. All right. So you're holding an action. What's the trigger?
Basically death.
When you die.
Basically.
So here's my question: how do you do something after you die?
Right.
Yeah.
Being brought down to 0 HP. Like the right
And you'd be
before it, I want
unconscious.
to send this off.
Yeah, you'd be unconscious. Is the thing you can't do something after you're unconscious. You could be like, if I take
when they cast a
damage.
spell or something, yeah.
I mean,
If-
what if we call it a last breath thing? Like
Yeah,
as they're fading out.
Well, unfortunately, mechanically, it's not the way it works,
Well, dang.
right? Like, am I misunderstanding that?
Well, I'm not
I-
wanting to do an attack. I'm wanting to do sending.
Yeah.
I don't think it works like that though.
I have no idea. I feel like
It would have
should,
to
but I
be a
don't know
different.
rules.
It would have to be a different spell that like you prepare. Not just like. Yeah, I don't know if we can do that.
I can't think of any way to make that work, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
like
Even if you say when I get hurt, the damage happens before you actually use your reaction. So
maybe when they start
still die
casting a
first.
spell, you can start doing your thing.
My thought is like they're already like 90% done with the spell with the reaction because it gets used whether or not they do it.
yeah, it's the fact that reactions usually, in general,
You have
reactions
to
happen after their
Specifically
trigger.
trigger it.
Yeah. So it has to take place instantly after the trigger is when the reaction takes place.
And if
So-
the trigger is you getting hurt, you already took the damage.
Yeah, exactly. So like,
Mhm.
there's a lot of reactions, like thunderous or wrath or whatever for storm clerics or whatever, where they get hit and they do damage. But if they go unconscious, they don't get to use like hellish rebuke, right? Like if you get knocked unconscious, you don't get to use hellish rebuke.
Okay, then don't worry about it. Just forget it.
But you could set
Yeah,
the
we'll
trigger.
take back the.
You could set the trigger on like if I take damage, and then as long as the damage doesn't knock you unconscious, you get to do the thing.
Well, I think they're only wanting to do it if they go unconscious.
They're just
Yeah.
they just want to do a last gasp. Maybe
I mean-
you send the message now to Mard with a message to tell them if you die.
Well, sending has to be somebody you know. This isn't somebody Mard knows.
Oh, I figured it was someone here.
No, it's literally somebody
Oh,
only
okay.
Maki-e knows, and she doesn't have the power to send this to them.
Got it.
You can do it now. It is an action.
Yeah, you could just do it now.
No, it's fine.
They won't know whether it's literally the last thing.
Yeah, nobody knows.
This person will. Rambling knows exactly who I'm
specific
talking about.
thing,
This
yeah.
person will.
Now I'm excited to know who this is.
Okay, so what do you use your action to do if you're not going to do that?
Just
Because you
I'll
action
take back
surge.
the action surge.
Okay.
As far as it goes, if it's rule cool, I'm fine with it. I don't know if anyone else would be though.
Yeah, it doesn't really like so normally you wouldn't be able to do this kind of thing, but I feel like it's not really impacting combat at all.
Right.
It's
Alright.
fine. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
Fair enough.
down.
Fair enough.
I'm
I'm
down.
fine with that. You can do it.
Yeah, do your thing.
I mean, that either way, it's the end of my turn.
All right.
Okay.
Ruin.
Drool.
Quartz.
Fine.
Quartz is gonna go on the ground. Actually, before she goes down the ground, she's gonna say, "Everyone, I just wanted you guys to choose who's gonna come with. Let me know when you figure it out." She's gonna go down to the ground, and she's going to lay down her instant fortress, and then walk away, and then activate it.
Okay.
Do we hear this if we're drooling?
Yeah, I don't know that we're even
I don't
aware.
think. Yeah.
I didn't. I
We're
wasn't
not
aware
mentally
of stuff
capable.
last time, so
That's fine. She just says it
We'll
to
just-
everyone.
Everyone
All four
who's
of you that are
capable of
left.
mental capacity has heard this, but the rest of us will just come out of our stupor eventually, maybe, and be like, "Whoa, what's going on?"
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Is that your turn?
that's it. Then her next turn, she's gonna go in and just wait.
All right. Myrkrið.
I drool.
All right.
He does drool.
Hands is also stunned. Is that right? No.
No, he's not.
Hand saved.
Hands, what are you doing?
I think he's going to shake Ruin awake.
All right.
He can only use his action to shake one person, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they have to
Yeah.
use their action.
I think, and then he's gonna tell Ruin about what Quartz just said,
Okay.
and go like, "What are we gonna do?"
All right.
And then that's it.
Fair enough. Maki-e, you're stunned.
Yeah, Maki is drooling.
Faithless,
Nobody can see; it's under the mask.
Faithless Sorrow, also drooling, I think. Yeah. Candor.
Let's see.
By the way, the towers will be like right here.
Okay. Awesome.
I'm 5 feet off the map technically at the moment,
Okay.
so I'm just gonna fly over to the fortress, basically, maintain like altitude.
Sure.
So 50 feet should get me there.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Okay. Let me see. So I'm kind of on a little level with Lucero. I forget what my range for some stuff is. Let me check real quick. Where'd it go? Good gracious. What's the range for Bardic Inspiration? Oh, there it is, 60 feet. Okay.
60 feet.
60.
So yeah, I'll send Bardic Inspiration to Lucero again.
Okay. Put a green dot again. Oh, somebody did already. All right.
And I think that's all I'll do for now.
Alrighty. Diviners.
How far up is Candor?
45 feet.
I'll use my last spell of hypnotic.
I'm also
Oh my
hidden.
gosh.
He is hidden.
Are you
in
still
stealth.
hidden?
Well,
Are you still
did
stealth?
Bardic
You use
Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration. That's
Uh,
something that
yeah.
people hear.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I would have
Your
used
target
a
has to be able to
action
hear you.
stealth.
You used what? Candor.
Oh,
If that
that's
would have
true.
unstealthed me, then I would have just used my action to stealth.
All right.
They can't hear. They can't hear because they're unaware. There's
No, Abelona.
No,
and
that was
Thorn
for
can-
Lucero.
Can.
Yeah, it's for
Oh.
Lucero, who is not incapacitated.
Not drooling. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so make
Luthero's the center.
make another stealth roll, Candor. You probably roll really good again. So yeah, 32.
I see better.
Abe and Flo, what's your passive perception? I bet it's not 32, right?
It's just 12. But it's a spell that doesn't need to see.
Right. It's just an area, so you can just throw it there if you want to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you did hear he was in that area before.
Whoa, what is that spell?
Joann keeps just clicking things on accident.
Yeah,
I'm
accidental
sorry.
click.
I'm trying to read shit.
I thought it was a reaction for some.
The info button doesn't actually show up on the iPad. So I keep accidentally hitting the message button.
Do you want me to toggle all of your spells so that they're all information?
Sure.
So are you casting hypnotic pattern?
Yeah, centered on Lucero.
Oh, okay.
Wisdom save with advantage.
Yeah, I guess 30 feet. I mean, it's 5 feet up. I mean, Candor's within range. Pretty much
Well,
everybody.
it's not 30-foot radius.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's centered on him, so it'd only be 15 foot at most.
So that.
So-
And I think that would still get me though.
Yeah. Would also hit anybody
Yeah.
else up there. So Cursed.
Maki-e, Myrkrið.
They're
I
already.
mean,
Is
we're
there a safe
already.
for
We're already, yeah. It doesn't matter.
I'm not goopy. Isn't there a save for this?
Yeah, you're gonna get a wisdom
Yes,
save.
it's a wisdom save
Oh,
with
fuck.
advantage.
With advantage?
Just in case Candor fails, because he will lose his thing.
Did I do it?
You
no,
did.
No.
it's a 20.
You failed. You rolled it.
I'm
I'll lose my
goopy.
what?
You did roll it. But
You rolled it,
failed.
yeah, you failed.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You want us to roll anyways because if Candor loses his, you want
Everybody, yeah.
everybody in on it.
Oh, yeah, that's... you can't be affected by two instances of the same
Technically,
spell, so if we do get affected, we'll just be replaced by yours.
Right.
Right.
Which still does the same thing, yeah.
So would
Lucero
ours
is not
be still advantaged?
If you have advantage
I
from
know.
feast, yeah.
Yeah.
You get advantage this time because it's not me casting it.
God damn it.
Well, I would have succeeded if his ends then.
I think it only.
You
ends-
succeed his, but you're still in the other one.
If
Yeah.
if Candor's ends on
No,
me,
I lose concentration.
succeed.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, you failed. Okay, I
Yeah.
see.
Oh yeah, so Candor failed, so I succeeded, so I'm no longer
Yes.
Yeah. You're right.
done. All right.
That means Myrkrið is no longer incapacitated too.
Nope,
right?
I am. I failed.
No, he failed the
I failed
save.
Oh, okay.
diviners.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I tell Maki, use your last words, or say your last words now to Lucero.
All right. Yeah, you're like, you got a chance to say your last words now.
Vaguely threatening.
it sounds like a threat.
Sounds like a threat.
Is,
Leap across the cliffs and start fighting Flo.
is that your turn, Abe and Flo?
Yeah.
All right. Mard, I'll just stick with the 18, whatever, who cares? Cursed, you're up.
This is silly shit.
Oh yeah, you're incapacitated.
Cursed.
Drooling.
Yeah.
Lucero.
So no one actually killed Lucero. So the spell, do you want to just send the spell anyways? Otherwise, I think it'd be wasted.
Mori? Hello?
I mean, it kind of loses the point if I don't die.
You waste the spell slot.
Well, but I was about to say they wanted to do it only if they died, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter if
Right.
they cast it now.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Are you gonna jump?
Yeah, I mean the fall damage might take you out depending on what you have.
It would
It's 4d6.
Yeah, 4d6, yeah.
But you could still cast the spell and then jump if you really wanted to.
Yeah, you could.
The broom is independent, so I think it just stays.
Can I
Yeah,
make a
the
check
hip-
first?
Sorry, what'd you say, Maury?
Can I make a check first?
If you want, a check for what?
Would it piss them off with me if I just basically did suicide?
Maki is still there.
Fuck
Maki-e.
you.
I don't think that's who they're talking about.
Hang on a second.
Gods don't usually like suicide.
Let me slide in your DMs. Oh yeah.
You can jump.
I mean, Maki-e is still staring. Well, she's staring at you past curse deception. Like, we still need to talk.
That's what I figured. They're just gonna prep it again, just at a higher slot, and kick person.
You kick her.
Kick me?
It
You're
takes your
You're using
Kick
your
the
action
woman.
to wake her, right? That's the idea.
Yeah.
So she's no
But you're
longer.
kicking her instead of just gently.
Yeah, he's trying to poke the bear, you know.
Well, I'm trying to do it so that way I can also ready the spell.
Yeah.
Can you make an Arcana check?
Well, yeah, you use an action to shake her, and then bonus action spell, right?
Well, the
I
spell's
think
not
the
a
spell
bonus
is,
action; it's an action.
yeah.
And
Okay.
you already action surged last time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
So yeah, you wouldn't be able to do both.
yeah, it's one or the other. Now, I mean, it's a hard choice here. How bad do you want it? Like, is the thing. It's up to you.
You can jump.
You can jump, but you know.
Yeah, that's not the best option here.
Is
For
it
what they
just
wanna do.
4d6?
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
it's
doesn't
just-
matter. They don't want to jump.
They don't want to literally commit suicide. They just don't want to resist being killed.
We mean self hang up, self unalive in Minecraft YouTube censors.
We're like 3 hours in. They're not paying attention anymore.
They have AI. It scans the whole thing now. I bet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just being safe.
I mean, it pretty much. I think if the because they have like auto-generated captions now. I think if it shows up in the auto-generated captions, it is a problem.
Quartz. Oh my god.
Magic missiles can do more than one target, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. You
Yeah.
can, as many as you have missiles.
One for Candor, one for person, and one for Myrkrið.
No.
All right.
Wait.
Only a D4.
You can't see Candor.
You don't have to with magic missiles. I don't think. Do you?
Mm-mm.
They
Oh
automatically
wait,
hit.
is Candor still stealthed if he's standing there stunned?
That's a good question.
Probably not. I don't know. That's
Oh, maybe
I
you
wouldn't
do know.
think
he's
so,
there.
but you know.
Can I only counterspell
weird
one
case.
one magic missile if that's gonna go through?
No, it's all from one spell.
Hmm.
You just get to choose different targets, but it's a single spell generating all of them.
Yeah, so you can
Everybody takes
cancel
2
it.
damage.
Everybody?
So each
Yes,
start
even
hits a
you.
creature of your choice that you can see within
Myrkrið,
range.
Cursed, and Civil.
You
If Civil comes out of
Sure, it's
Stealth.
yeah, it's okay.
I'm
So you
pretty
can't,
sure I do,
you
yeah.
can't hit. Well, it's a creature that you can see, but the question is, can you see Candor? Because is he still stealthed while being incapacitated? Is the question.
that's why I'm saying
Yeah, I
if he
have
comes
no
out
idea.
of stealth.
I don't
Uh,
think you can see them.
I would say
That's
flip a coin. If he got incapacitated, flip a coin. Heads, he's still hidden. Tails, he's fallen over, and you can see his ass.
Yeah.
Because he technically didn't make any noises when you stupefied him. He's stupefied. So
Yeah.
he hasn't done anything to end the stealth, but he
And
also
like technically speaking, my like natural like passive stealth like at any time is 24. Because
My
I
thing
have
would also
reliable
be-
talent and a plus 14, so I have a 24 like permanently.
My thing would also be is if you were on the ground, I would say sure, but you're in the air.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really valid point.
Me and Fodi on a broom.
Yeah.
It's as far as I can tell, it's
Stupid
a
ass
huge
falls off the
so
broom.
whatever your laning is.
If
I don't
all else
think there's
fails,
an
like just send
official
another
way
one
to
to
rule this.
Myrkrið.
Yeah, I was looking, and there's not really like an official way to rule it. It's just people being like,
No.
no, because of
Yeah.
this, yes, because of this. So, like, what would be the fair way to do this? Because, like, here's the thing:
Yeah.
if you stealthed behind cover, then you go down, you're still behind the cover, right?
Right.
So I can see it working.
The
then.
only thing that is letting me hide here is Skulker,
Okay, what does Skulker
which is like
say?
okay, let me post it.
Like, if you're using the darkness as cover,
Yeah,
You
it's
know.
the darkness.
when you're lightly obscured from the creature which you're hiding, when you're hidden from the creature and miss it with a ranged weapon attack, making the attack doesn't reveal your position, dim light doesn't impose disadvantage to perception checks. So, like, you're technically still in the lightly obscured area, which is qualifies as the cover.
Right, but I feel like skills are kind of a like active thing in some cases. So like I
Yeah.
don't know if I would be actively doing this if I'm hypnotized and like incapacitated. So
What-
it might not like technically function at this point.
What'd you say your reliable talent for stealth was? 24?
Yeah, 24 because I take a 10 on anything that I'm trained in, and I'm trained in stealth, and I've got a plus 14 to it.
Okay. Lucero, roll me a perception check. If it's 24 or crit, you see him. Is that a fair way to do it?
I think so.
There's no way I'm going to see that. I
It's
have
up
a
to
1
you.
on perception.
Well, if you get a 20,
You
we'll
might
just,
not
we'll find out.
20.
You could get a 20. Now you still
okay,
have
making sure.
you still have inspiration, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that wouldn't.
Only
you
a
need
D8
that would
though.
get you
need a
to a
D8.
20.
Yeah, you need a 10. All right. Yeah, you don't see him.
I'll just do Faithless Sorrow.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's okay. I'm fine being asleep.
Faithless. Who
Wake up,
else
Lord.
was it?
Cursed and
Myrkrið,
Myrkrið.
Faithless, and Cursed.
Okay, so launch.
And it's 2 damage.
It was 2 damage. I already rolled it.
Okay. 2 damage.
Because I'm really just trying to wake him up.
Okay.
Myrkrið growls. Quit doing that!
And Cursed is also awake now. -2 damage to Cursed's health.
You're welcome.
Is
Squints at you. Narrowed eyes.
It's like, Completely covered in my own blood.
Yeah, you're looking pretty bad.
You're on death's door for sure. Is that your turn, Lucero?
Yep.
All right. Ruin. AKA Ferdy.
Oh. There's nothing they can do in here. So they're just gonna like do what is this thing?
Fortress.
The box is the fortress.
They try to find the door.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can go in if you want.
They go in.
All right. Just like, F this. We're going in this castle thing. All right. That's your turn, I assume?
Yeah.
All right. Quartz.
Who's not?
Just
Go ahead.
sorry, since we're at the top of the round, we have 30 minutes till normal time. Just wanted to remind you guys that Joann has to leave at our normal time. If we wanted to go over experience before she leaves, we might want to keep track of time so we end with enough time for that.
All right.
Got it.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Quartz, now that more people are awake, is going to repeat herself. I repeat, once you guys have figured out whatever is happening with you all, come meet me in the fortress, and we'll figure out who's going to heaven. And then she walks into the fortress, says hi to Ruin, and then makes herself comfortable.
All right. Myrkrið.
That's it.
Oh, God. Can I... Myrkrið is kind of pissed still, but can I... Would it be possible to use insight to try and get a feel for what other people's intentions are? Anyone look like they still want to fight?
Yeah, you can roll
Or
an
do I
insight.
smell like I still want to fight?
You can, are you wanting to insight check a specific person or just like everybody in general?
Probably mainly Maki-e, Cursed, and Lucero.
All right, so everybody in general. Yeah, I mean,
Well,
you can make.
hmm.
I mean, pretty much everybody is there. You can make the check. You can make the roll.
Sure. If I can find that. There it is.
Not
17 is pretty good.
Maki-e is not trying to hide that if anybody attacks Lucero, she will, like, if they attack and kill Lucero, she will basically fight to either kill the person who did that or until she's dead. That's her
Okay.
body language, because you can't see her face.
Yeah.
Right.
Cursed. Are
So you're in
you-
a stance, you're
Is
ready
there
to keep
such
going.
a thing as a contested insight?
Yeah.
You
So,
would
like,
roll a
if that's-
deception,
Thank you.
probably.
Yeah, you can roll a deception, which is your namesake. So
Hopefully you're good at it.
27.
You don't know
Good.
shit.
No, I don't.
You ain't got shit.
And I take it Lucero is probably not looking like they want to fight. Didn't really look like they wanted to fight before.
Unless you're putting on a performance to try to goad someone into killing you.
That's true.
Lucero looks tired. Like physically, mentally exhausted.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I know what I'm going to do then. I'm going to push Cursed off the cliff.
Motherfucker.
All right.
So contested athletics.
Yeah.
Contest was athletics.
Yeah. His
25.
His athletics
Oh.
versus yours.
I need to
16.
see if she has
Can
a
I use-
reaction real quick.
Can I use my reaction to
Featherfall?
grab her?
The tango.
Okay,
The
hang on.
tango.
So wait, we got first. If you have a reaction to grab her, you can. I don't know if you have an ability that lets you do that. Maki-e wants to use a reaction too, right?
No. I'm checking to see if she has a reaction because I
Or
know she has a
cursed.
teleport. I don't know if she can use that teleport to react. I don't think she can, but I don't
No, it's
remember
just
if
a
you
bonus
picked
action.
a spell
Well,
she
that
does-
lets her react.
She does
You're
have
touching my stuff.
she does have magical
I don't have, like, a-
guidance, which could allow her to reroll an ability check, I think, or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, the sorcerer thing. Yeah.
That's an ability check.
If you spent the
No, wait,
sorcerer.
yeah,
That
it's an
that
ability
thing
check.
you can only that I told you a minute ago you can only use on ability checks.
That
This
you
is-
told me that I couldn't use, and now I can use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
-3
those
though.
ones.
Yeah, you're never gonna beat the 25. It's
Yeah,
not.
probably not,
She-
but it's worth a
Unless
shot.
you
She
20.
crit. If she could crit.
It doesn't have like a limit or anything, so.
Yeah, go for it.
It says potentially. Potentially is the right word. That's so bad.
It is much worse, yes.
That's much worse.
Okay. So you fail. Do you have any reactions? Shield, I don't think would help you here because it's not an attack, so it has nothing to do with your
I don't actually know what would qualify as a reaction item for me.
I
saying.
think the
Featherfall?
only reaction
Featherfall.
thing that you have is the
Yeah.
counter spell, or you do have. Sorry, I don't want to toggle things because I know you can't toggle them to read them. Hellish Rebuke, which is if you take damage,
Yeah, it's damage.
then
Yeah.
you can damage the person who damaged you.
Yeah,
You
This
can
isn't
rebuke
damage.
the floor when you hit it.
Isn't damage
I hit the
just-
floor.
Yeah, I mean, you also have shield, but that's
Also wouldn't, yeah.
not for a contested roll.
Yeah. Like
You know what
Yeah.
else is weird is she has a cloak of. Sorry, I have to scroll back.
I
up
can
to-
do
Displacement, yeah.
displacement, but
Displacement,
that
yeah.
doesn't help her
We
with
always forget.
with this.
yeah.
Because everybody's staring at me. There's light everywhere.
I'll
Yeah.
use my
she
reactions.
falls?
So she falls. You push her here, I'm guessing?
Either way, she's out of the
Wait,
way. I just wonder out of the way.
Somebody was doing something.
What were you gonna do, Purdy?
I'm gonna use my reaction for Featherfall. It's like no fighting,
Yeah. Alright, yeah, it's a reaction. You can.
and I pick Lucero too, just in case they jump.
Okay. So I'll put a marker on the two of you. Let's see here. What's a good marker for feather? We'll just put the wing on you. So yeah, you get pushed off the cliff cursed, but you float gently to the ground without harm.
Then I move up a space, get right up in Lucero's face, which probably pisses off Maki-e more, but oh well. Does it look like Lucero's gonna defend themselves?
Nope.
Go. I grab Lucero and I try to smear blood
Alright, so you're
twice because I still have 2 attacks.
Yeah, so you're trying to
So,
affect so
2 con saves, DC 15.
2
Oh,
DC
boy.
15 con
You do have
saves.
Bard against.
It's a success and a 10. You have Bardic Inspiration. You can roll that. 6,
Ooh.
so 2 successes. And consumes
That
the
uses
Bardic
the-
Inspiration.
Yes.
Alright, so you're not infected.
So I'm just, and then Myrkrið is just like looking, waiting for some sign that the reaction has taken hold and probably never sees it. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Hands, I'm assuming goes into the fort or whatever, right?
Theo,
Yeah. Hands are gonna go into the fort.
Alright. Hey, what's
Following
up,
Ruin.
Quartz and Ruin, my buddy Ruin. Hey guys, I want to go to heaven. What's up? Oh yeah, old ladies.
Once
I
this
wanna
place,
explode.
once this room fills with 8 people, are you just using it? The first 8 people in are the first 8 to go to heaven.
Come on, Grandma, we're going to heaven. All right, that's hands.
She did say it twice.
Yeah, she did.
Well, everybody was zoinked out by the hypnotic pattern.
Maki-e?
She's confused. She saw Myrkrið push Curse Deception off the edge, but he also didn't attack Lucero. He just kind of smeared blood on him.
Face paint, you know?
I mean, Maki-e, do you know what the flesh corruption is?
I mean, she wasn't at the meeting, so I don't know. Would she, because of her arcana, know, like, all the stuff that's been going on in the world?
I mean, I think it's possible. Yeah. Like, I guess you can make a history, arcana, religion check, maybe even medicine I'd allow.
I will do a medicine.
Because it's like a disease curse kind of thing.
There's definitely something wrong about Myrkrið. That's easy to tell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think you recognize that he's trying to, like, you see, so when you've seen him do this a couple times now.
Yeah.
And you see the worms writhing around in his wounds, and they come out and they're still writhing around. I think you can probably.
It's just the first time he did it, he actually, like, attacked Lucero, like, scratching Lucero. So that's why Maki-e got upset the first time. But if she knows he's trying to corrupt Lucero, she's going to ask you, Myrkrið, what do you think you're doing?
Did I know we talked about it out of character. Did Myrkrið? I guess I didn't say what I was trying to do in character, right?
No, he didn't. He just started doing it and then chased after.
Okay.
Like, Maki-e even asked, like, I don't know what this deal is. I don't know. Why are you doing this kind of stuff? And she got no responses from anybody. So that's why she started attacking.
Okay. Myrkrið will, like, look over the shoulder, still probably with, thematically, I'm not grappling, but with, like, Lucero's hand in his or something. Look over and just say, actually, what the fuck did he say?
That is a good question.
Kind of important, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, are you just, like, trying to save him the only way I can? Or, like, what? Like, what do you say?
They made a promise to help,
Unknown.
not letting them give up.
As their spouse, if they promise to help you with something, I will take it up.
Continues to blood.
Alrighty.
He doesn't seem like he's going to stop what he's doing.
Maki-e is going to attack. If you
do it,
don't seem like you're going to stop. So
yeah, he's not making any secret of the fact that he doesn't intend to stop.
yeah, 18. I don't remember what
18
your
does
AC
not hit.
is.
It's like stupid high.
22
20.
does not hit.
Bonus action, unarmed strike. 26.
26 hits.
All right. She is also let me find it. She's spending a key point to try and stunning strike you.
I mean, you technically have sneak attack, I guess. Like, pretty sure you consider Lucero an ally.
Lucero's an enemy of Myrkrið, so
I guess.
at the moment.
If I can do, why did it not? Oh, that was, I clicked the wrong toggle. Here's my sneak attack.
So, I don't have advantage for any reason. I don't think.
Success. So you take 15 damage, but you're not stunned. Is that right?
That was, well, she's gonna move so she's not so close to the edge.
That was just bonus action hit, not a flurry?
No.
Okay.
She is going to add since it seems nobody's gonna let her talk to Lucero in private before they do their crap, she is going to ask Lucero. Let me find my questions. I wrote them up in advance. Sent them ahead of time. Okay, here we go. She's going to turn her face to Lucero and ask, if they kill you, how mad would you be if I found a way to bring you back? And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Do you reply, Lucero?
Or I guess it would be whether, would you be mad if I brought you back?
So long as we can make sure that the bugs don't persist.
Yeah, then she will step back further, I think, with that response. She's determined to find a way to bring Lucero back, since Lucero seems determined to let people kill him.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Faithless Sorrow throws her hands up in the air.
Waves them like she just don't care.
She's like,
Watching person slowly float down like a leaf.
I'm baby.
She says, fine, if you don't want to go to heaven, I'll go. And she heads to the keep. Candor, you're stunned still.
Drool.
Oh no, no, he's the
We're
only one
scared.
stunned.
His drool drips because he's on a broom.
It's raining on faithless.
Faithless Sorrow.
Yeah, it lands on
I
her as
was
she's
gonna
walking
say,
by.
Candor
She
not
always
gonna
gets
be
rained on,
able
it's
to
fine.
go? Is Candor not gonna be able to go to heaven because he's stuck in the super when they go? But I don't think Candor wanted to go, so it doesn't matter, I guess.
They come,
Really?
they look at everybody, they say, that one's high, he doesn't get in.
God.
Abe Flo.
Would they even know if like their concentration is still working? Because technically they can't really see Candor. How does
Everyone that
that?
you could see is woken up.
Right.
I don't think they would. Everybody else has
But
stepped out of
it's
it.
like on a spell.
You could,
Unless you
you
were
could
planning on
do a
concentrating on
action-
something else, you could just do
Right.
it anyways.
You could also action to perceive if you could spot Candor.
Yeah, that works.
Search action.
If as long
24
as you
or higher.
didn't have something else you wanted to do for an action.
No, I'm trying to get down. Is it an object interaction to just take out the broom? Or is it an action?
I believe so.
Where are you storing it?
On my what do you call this?
Like if
My
it's
back.
attached, yeah, if it's attached to you, then it's just an item interaction. If it's
It
in
doesn't say it takes an
something,
action.
then it usually says like to get something out of your backpack, it's an action. If it's a bag of holding, it's whatever the bag of holding says. I can't remember if it's bonus or action.
It's also an action.
Depends
You
on
gotta,
what
like,
game.
Yeah, I don't have a bag of holding, but yeah, so I'll use an action to take the broom so I could get down. So I'll just wait for my next turn to take out
Well,
the
did you say it was in your backpack or strapped to you?
backpack?
In your backpack? Okay.
Yeah. And I'll head straight to the thing. It's like I'll just be by the door and I see this interaction unfold.
You see my drool drip down.
Wait, where'd that come from?
I'll probably like end my concentration knowing that all of them were like the visible ones were already like
Everybody
awake.
can see.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I think you should like feel that you're still concentrating on something.
Would you? That's my thing.
I
would
was
say so, but-
I was looking it up and like I was thinking the same thing, and pretty much everybody kind of agrees that like you should probably be able to sense if your concentration has been ended. I know that there are certain abilities that some legendary monsters have where they can end your concentration at will, basically, and it's implied that you would sense it, like the way it's the title of the ability and stuff. It's pretty it seems like you would, in my opinion.
All right. So since I sense like it's pretty much like it's just Candor, so I'll just like remove my concentration. I'm just like, I didn't know you were in the crossfire, Candor, I'm sorry. And then I'll just stay here and wait for this interaction to unfold.
Joke's on you, it was actually an invisible enemy that's gonna kill Lucero.
All right, so that's your turn.
10-minute timer, by the way, or 10-minute
yeah
kill time.
You guys want
9 minutes now.
Do you guys want to end here, or do you want to?
I want to finish it. Keep going. I have 10 minutes.
All right.
Right.
Mard stays hidden. Cursed, you float gently to the ground.
Cool. I cast Phantasmal Killer on Lucero.
All right, link the spell, please.
Damn!
I don't think you needed something that overpowered.
We gotta do it.
You tap into the
The man's
nightmares.
gonna die tonight.
You tap into the nightmares of a creature you see within range and create an illusory manifestation of its deepest fears, visible only to that creature. The target must make a wisdom save. On a failed save, the target becomes frightened for the duration. At the end of each of the target's turns before the spell ends, target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 4d10 psychic damage. Okay, so first we need a wisdom save from Lucero, right? Advantage.
I am immune to the fear condition.
You're immune to frightened?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because of Hero's Feast.
Oh, right. On a field, it's at the end of each turn.
And it's a wisdom saves. Advantage.
Unless
but I will willingly fail to save.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't be frightened. At the end.
But you don't have to be frightened to take
You don't have to
damage.
take the condition. The damage will still hit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just I won't be
fail the
frightened.
con saves.
So,
damn you.
I feel like you should have done a different spell.
No, I shouldn't have.
So here's my.
You
I know what I'm
upcast-
doing for once.
Upcast Vampiric Touch to heal yourself and. Okay. Oh wait, that's a touch.
No,
for
she's
creature, I
doing
think.
Phantasmal Killer for a reason.
I'm doing it for a reason.
All right.
Oh, nobody
I know what
knows.
I'm doing.
So that Maki-e doesn't know what you did.
Not just that.
Well, I mean, it's.
we hear the spell. It's verbal and
it's
somatic.
Verbal somatic,
Yeah,
so it
that's
can't really
true.
be done stealthily.
Phantasmal
you do
Killer's your
something.
boyfriend.
Yeah. So here's my question. So whatever you see, Lucero, it doesn't frighten you, but it is
Like, it's terrifying, but it doesn't frighten you.
Yeah, but it is your deepest fear. What is it? What is it you see?
Is it not dying?
No, it is something they have already seen before. It
Hands
is
gone.
Hands gone.
It is the broken, dead body of Maki-e right in front of them.
Okay. So we see that as the audience through your eyes, and then at the end of your turn, you'll make another save. And if you fail, you'll take damage.
I want to say something to Lucero as my turn ends, just so I make sure that gets in there.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
She's not going to know what he saw, but she's just going to say, I'm sorry you had to do that.
All right. Fair enough. I mean, you know what your magic does. All right. Is that your turn?
I also get away from... Actually, no, I'm already away from everybody. Yeah, that's my turn.
I mean, somebody can run down a cliff and get to you.
I can just step off of it and not even feel it, really.
Still move away somewhere else.
I could kill you right now.
Just to let you know.
You
can try.
You can bonus action teleport anywhere you want. Cursed, like if you
No,
really,
You can go to the fortress.
yeah, like, but if you really wanted to get away from
go
them,
to the fortress.
if you really wanted to get away from them, Cursed, they couldn't stop you. Your teleport lets you move so much faster than they can move. Just
I
saying.
literally blink in and out, so...
But you have to use it on your turn. You can't just like say you're gonna reaction it.
Yeah, no, I'm outie. Bye. Sorry you had to see that.
All right.
What
you,
direction
like
are
appear
you
over here.
going?
Make peace
Yeah,
with
you-
your god. Bye.
you can teleport
You
up to
wanna
120
here?
feet. Yeah.
Yeah, bye. Hey, Quartz.
Are you going up here, or are you going into the fortress?
I thought
Well,
they
she
were
has
gonna
I
to
go
just
be
over
able
there.
realized
where
it'd
she's
probably
going.
actually be a bad idea.
There should be the
for
top
me
of the
to go to
fortress.
fortress.
Oh yeah, that's
So you're on top of the fortress?
But does
Or do you
my
wanna be
death
over there?
wait for me?
Well, technically, everybody inside the fortress doesn't know what you've done.
Yeah. You don't even need to teleport to go in there. You can just go past Abe Flo and go in without...
I could just sneak in there and nobody would see me, right? Basically, kind of.
Well, no, they would
Well, I
probably
mean,
see you.
you'd be
They'd
seeing
see
it.
you.
Shit.
They'd see you unless you're stealthing or something first. But
I tried to stealth it.
well, you just used your action to cast Phantasmal Killer, right? So I don't.
Oh,
think,
would that be an action? Oh, okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
Yeah,
unless
and then
you're-
it's a
unless
bonus
you're a
action
rogue, yeah.
to do your
I'll just go in
movement.
the
So
fortress.
Are you walking
inside
there?
the fortress,
I'm poofing
Do
there.
you want to go in like the top?
you're teleporting inside,
I would like
in
to
the doorway.
crawl in
open
through a
doorway?
window. Open window.
There are windows.
Yeah,
I
know
don't
if
think
there's-
there are open windows.
I
I
know
don't
there's
think there's
windows.
windows.
Well,
I think it's just
damn.
the
You-
door.
you can walk
just
in,
see
there's
the
a door.
doorway, and you can.
I
teleport
Yeah,
walk
it's supposed to be
inside
like
the
a yeah, it's supposed to be like a big like fortress, so they,
Alright,
they wouldn't really
as
have
you
those kind of
move-
stuff.
I'm gonna use my reaction to hit you.
What?
Cursed?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't know why I didn't expect this.
Jeez,
We're here.
I didn't expect.
Oh, apparently there are arrow slits if you wanted to teleport in there.
Oh, you have to
I
see
do
that,
want to do
then.
that.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. You can bonus action teleport in there.
She can like peek through the arrow
Never
slits to
mind.
slip inside.
Would that keep me from getting hit?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, good, because I'm
Only
nearly
until it's
dead.
my turn.
I'm dying.
Okay.
I think that puts. Well, are there arrow slits on both levels, or is it?
I mean, I
probably
would
does.
assume the
No,
arrow
it just
slits would
says
be at
arrow
the.
slits.
I would assume arrow slits would be at the top because that's a
So
fortress.
you're probably
and
on the
that's where
second floor.
that's where you'd put them.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
You know.
Hide in the attic. I don't care right now.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
kill
It
the
says-
man.
It says that the arrow slits are on all sides and a battlement at the top.
Okay. Yeah.
If that
All
helps.
right, yeah.
fine.
So you're on the top.
And there's a roof and a second floor and a first floor.
Yeah. It's like 30
Yeah.
feet high, 20 feet across. So it's not like the biggest fortress in the world, but
No, but it's still big enough for me to be able to hide in a corner.
yeah, yeah. And you got all those other people in there with you too.
Mm.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Lucero.
So, would I know what spell this is?
Do you know the spell?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Through the museum, I believe, but yeah.
Well, I mean,
Or actually, if you just know it by default.
if it's on the wizard's list, I would know what spell this is.
I mean, if it's a spell,
You mind
you
if I look it up real quick?
yeah, you look it up. Feel free. But my question is, do you know the spell without using the Mesium? Could you cast it without using the Mesium?
I would need to use the Mesium.
Okay. So I want you to make a roll with the Mesium as if you were trying to cast this spell. If you succeed, which you probably will because your bonus is freaking insane, then you know the spell.
25.
That's
Yeah,
enough.
you're good.
I
right?
think he knows the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
know the spell.
All right. So I am going to, knowing what this spell is, knowing how it works, I am going to use the sending.
Okay.
There you go.
Because I know that it will wait until after I do this. Kill me.
All right.
Because it waits until after my turn.
If you want to DM that to me, you can do that. It's going to...
I am more than happy to say this where everybody can hear.
Sure.
Lucero does look at Maki-e while they do this.
Well, Maki, I don't think you say it out loud, right? It's all
No.
mental. It's Maki.
Yeah, it's all mental. But they do look at Maki-e while they do this. Has our bond been broken? Is my debt now paid? May your ethereal light shine forever on her face. I'm going to end my turn.
All right. And you fail the save willingly?
Yes.
Okay. Cursed, roll me
4d10.
4d10.
Yeah, you will have death saves that people can try and save you. I will say that.
4d10. This one.
23.
23.
Damage.
Yep, that's enough.
Just enough.
That gets
Is
me.
that a dead man?
Yep.
Well, it's a downed
I
man.
mean, it's a downed man.
I can hit him again. Do you want me to just keep hitting him?
As Lucero just like convulses and kind of seizes, a little bit of blood pours from the nose, the eyes, and collapses to the ground, limp.
This almost looked like Myrkrið did it.
Dang.
Could we turn the tables?
Only
Zuko's pretty
Lucero
nice,
would
but
know.
that's
I mean,
up to them, I
Are
guess.
you taking away the death save stuff? That
You get death saves.
okay?
I think he was just putting the
Things are
X
probably
for
going to
dramatic
happen next
mention.
session.
Yeah,
Do you think we should end it here? I think maybe we should end it here. It's
It's-
10.
yeah.
We're at time either
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
at
know if
10.
Myrkrið would try and heal Lucero or not. Is the thing. So we can end it here, and
We'll
then
find out
Myrkrið can decide
We'll see
next
next week.
time.
Or next month, either way.
on Dragon Ball Z.
Or
See you
next
guys
month.
next time. Experience really quick. Didn't get through the combat, so I can't give you combat XP. RP.
Someone did die, though.
Oh my god.
Yeah, someone's dying.
They're not
Not
dead yet.
Dead.
I
No,
also-
somebody
if we
did
don't get a
die.
lot
We
of
killed the
RP.
dog.
Oh, we
Well,
killed the dog, yeah.
We, as in the others, killed the dog.
I killed the dog.
I don't
Wow.
think
YouTube, we did not actually kill a dog.
I don't think the dog
We
would
killed the
qualify.
giant fictional flesh monster.
I don't know
that
if
we
the
were
dog is
calling a
challenging
dog.
enough.
Also, remember, Ramblin', we have to do XP for 2 episodes because we forgot to do last episode.
All right, I was hoping you would.
Oh, we
remind
did?
me. I was hoping you wouldn't.
Ella,
say
you said we
anything.
have homework.
Okay.
We always have homework.
So here's what I'll do. I will double your XP up for today, since I can't remember exactly what happened last time.
Sure.
And I think I told you when you mentioned that after last session that that's what I would do, right? Is double up today's XP.
I don't remember exactly what we said we would do.
Okay.
I did just remember that you said to remind you.
Yeah, I did tell you to do that. Okay. Let me see here. So, can't give you XP for combat, unfortunately, but I do feel like RP
Squishy.
kind of went hard today. there's definitely a lot of like, oh, we don't understand what's happening. There's a lot of RP stuff here. Like whether you get it or you don't get it, there was a lot of good RP here. So I'm gonna give you guys a 4 for RP max score. Especially for that last bit at the end, which was like chef's kiss. Good job, Maury. Really good stuff. Lore quest. I mean, I think this qualifies as a quest. Assuming it sticks, you would have completed that quest. I mean, your goal was to die. And that's been a goal your character has had since the beginning. Yes, is that fair to say?
Fairly.
Not just since you've been shot. So I think that only bumps up the XP. I'm gonna give you 4 XP for lore quest. There was also some lore there revealed, like what's going on with this communication that the audience got to see at the end. This with this sending spell.
I actually finally managed to do my insanity in battle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give you guys full XP for lore quest. Rule of cool, lots of cool moments. Pushing people off the cliff, saving them with the slow fall. Lots of creative uses
Thank
of
you,
your
by the way.
abilities.
Just barely getting lower enough to stun Myrkrið.
Yeah, the multiple hypnotic patterns going on. Like there was so much complexity to this. Like no joke. I know, like maybe for like the average watcher or whatever, like they might be like, come on, move things along. But there's a lot of complexity what went into this combat. Everybody's fighting each other. There's points where we're changing teams, and stuff. Yeah. It was cool. I'm gonna give you guys max XP for Rule of Cool. Like all around, everybody did a good job being cool. Everybody did a good job as like following a quest or getting lore. The twists and turns. Whose side are we falling on? All that stuff was really good. So I'm giving you guys max XP for everything I can give you guys XP for.
Except for combat.
I can't.
Is this counting?
Yeah, not yet.
You're doubling it after these numbers, or was that you accounting for the
No,
doubling?
I'm doubling it after these numbers. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As we
Just
literally
wanted to
almost doubled our
make sure numbers.
our
Yeah.
XP.
So
Jeez. Yeah.
you're gonna get 12 for today's session, 12 for last session. So that's 24 total.
Nice.
Wow.
Right? Who's the best DM in the world?
Yep.
We leveled up.
You are.
Do you guys don't level up? Do you? Please tell me you're joking.
No, we don't.
No.
We're
Okay,
halfway
okay.
to leveling up.
Okay, thank you. Okay. All right.
Make the DM panic.
It's like, oh man, you guys
Payback
just
is
hit
a
17 or whatever it is. Okay.
We all level up, and you just see Lucero sit up and just start cussing a blue line.
Yeah, because you gain
These motherfuckers.
you gain HP when you level up. It's just the HP that your max goes up. So yeah, you come back to life.
Let him die. Please, God, let him just go.
All right, so 24
Poor
XP
man has
for
been
everybody.
working for it for so long.
I don't know how to put that in my baby.
I didn't expect it to go this long. I thought it'd be 30 minutes. We'd be through this, and I had a whole bunch of other stuff planned for today. But that being said, I'm glad it went this way. I guess I like the note we ended on a lot. So, I think that was worth it for sure by far.
You monster! We ended on a player death.
Yeah.
I'll fucking do it again.
Like it's not just believe it or not, it's not just it was a player death. It's more like the way it happened. I think it was a really good way to have a player death.
I have never fought so hard to die before.
Yeah. I've never seen someone fight so hard to die before, I don't think.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
There's still death
if
saves.
Lucero had gotten that, if Maki had gotten to talk to Lucero before this all happened, she probably would not have been as aggressive as she was in defending Lucero from attacks.
Save.
I mean,
but nobody
Wolfrin
wanted to
put in
talk
the
to
chat.
him.
What Wolfrin put in the chat. I mean, Mir could have made this happen a lot sooner if he just said
The
so.
day that you met me.
But
I
yeah,
mean, like, if Lucero had just asked, "Hey, Quartz, can you kill me?" Quartz would have done it too.
Finger of death.
Yeah,
Boom, done.
gods are weird and stupid and finicky. And let's be honest, how would the Arcana reacted if one of their subjects just went, "Hey, murder me"?
yeah.
The thing is, though, here's the thing: is it's in your thoughts. Like
You willfully failed the saves, isn't that the same thing?
yeah, you willfully let
Yeah.
yourself get killed without drinking any of the potions Maki-e gave you, and all of that.
There is some truth to that.
I guess
I'm
you'll
sure.
find out.
It's complicated.
Holes.
It
There's-
depends on how much they can know down here.
There's been a lot of times in the
That's true.
campaign we've seen, even before we were doing the Civil War in Heaven arc, we've seen people who serve Heaven making choices that are questionable. And now we see you guys being the crew from Heaven. Some of you make choices
Making
that are
questionable
The
choices.
group from
questionable.
heaven being questionable.
So, like,
And
maybe
either way, you're
there's-
going to be cursed forever.
maybe there's a reason for that, perhaps, like maybe like you're going through all these different motions to try to get ultimately accomplish the thing you want to do, but you can't do on your own per se. Nurnham's done a lot of stuff, for example, that has been perceived weirdly. I mean, there's I don't know, I really like the way it fits personally. I really like the way it fits with everything and stuff like that in that general way, so I think it's good. I think it's good stuff.
No, I think it's cool. I think it was just funny.
Yeah. Cool. Well, great job, guys. So if you enjoyed, you can follow me around the internet. I mean, if you're watching this, you know where to find me: YouTube and Twitch and all the things, Ramblinman TV, blah blah blah. But let me shout out these guys here. So since they did such an awesome job for y'all tonight. Let's see here. So first things first, here is the credits for Ella, who makes Vroids. You guys can see all these links down below if you're watching on YouTube.
Hi, that's me.
Hey, that's Ella. So here's the Maki-e Art Credits. You can check that out. You can hop in the Discord. The Discord is free. You can beg Ella to give you some tips on making your own Vroids and stuff. And if she is feeling generous, she might do that. That is my link tree. That is not my Discord. Here's the Discord link. Let me do that correctly. Here you go. So there's that. Joeann, who played Cursed for you guys tonight, has a bunch of awesome art you guys should check out. Here's the links for that. It's Instagram, TikTok, and coffee.com/Ace of Wands Designs. Go check out, say hi, give likes, give clickies. It would be
Click.
much appreciated.
DM's open.
DM's open for submissions.
Yes.
Go get your work done.
If you like it, you can have it.
Do. Yes.
And with that, I actually really have to go. I'm so sorry to interrupt.
You're good. We
It's
kept you a little bit late. You're
Bye.
fine. You're
Love
fine.
you guys. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you for playing. You have a great night. We'll see you next time, Joeann. Take care.
You too. Bye. Love y'all.
You can also head over to the Deviant Art page for Jessica Peguerrero, the artist who did the artwork for Vash, Wolfrin's other character on the mainstay team, the A team, as we call them. And I think that's everything. So, great job, players. Awesome playing with you guys as always. Can't wait for next game. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good one.
Which, as a reminder, is not next week.
Oh, that's right. We're off next week. Yeah.
Right.
Week after? We good?
Is it 4th of July?
Let's see.
No,
We'll see.
1st. The 1st of July.
Yeah, first.
All right. Well, I'm going to plan to run game then.
Yeah.
And
I
maybe we'll look
will
at.
try to be there on the 1st of July, but that is literally move day.
Okay,
Oh, you're moving.
that could be kind of rough. Yeah.
But my goal is to have everything, at least for the most part, set up that day.
Well, depending
game
on
time.
how things go, we may not need you around next episode.
Dang.
Death saves.
If
Well,
you-
that's the thing. Yeah, we still have the death save. Should we do those real quick? Like, what would Myrkrið do? Is Myrkrið gonna try and revive Lucero?
Yeah, is Myrkrið going to try and heal
Do
him?
we?
I don't
Do
think
we
Myrkrið.
need-
Here's the thing. I don't think Myrkrið is going to try to heal Lucero. I think Myrkrið is going to try to infect Lucero.
Right. Plus, like every
I mean-
hit is like 2 death.
That's just my guess. Wolfrin, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm just assuming.
Yeah, you'll find that one.
And I would imagine Maki-e may try to heal Lucero, or maybe more adamant about stopping Myrkrið from infecting Lucero more than anything. So I don't know how it would play out.
I mean, if Lucero's dead, Lucero being infected probably doesn't matter.
We'll find out.
We'll find out next time. All right. Thank you guys. Everybody have a great week and good night. We'll be playing Broken Wednesday night if you want to check out some sci-fi tabletop RPGs. Stay tuned for more Force of Flesh. If not the next 2 weeks, then the week after, or we'll play some game while we're off, or maybe depending, we can run game without somebody here for 1 week. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.
Bye.
Night.
Night, guys.
Peace.